Accra, Ghana. Hello, Accra, Ghana. Ebinada Yeshen Komo Biase. Entertainment reviews. So backup vocals, backup singers, background singers, background vocalists. Omo ye vocals. Ebinada says Sankomo na se me she mo boss ene beto aso. Enti e baba beto aso. Na nkomo aka no ye de no so apim so. And come on, huh? Haha. Muamuti a entertainment review Benade me sure say mobile kai say me ni abayo e bi raba bi friend no ama nanama wa back nyom to fo bebre ye no hye nkomo na se wo hanam saying ye nuanom e man teach you moye backup singers obi bonyom no mo so mo de omne na batato to be boa Mama ye juma mfie bebre nie. Omunya so me am girlfriend so. Hey na ya center. An interview, a better interview. Hey. And to studio one am say you want Margaret. Maggie. And I don't wanna friend no. And Mary Japan. Margaret Bindi and I Maggie. No so near friend Maggie no. And I marry Japan. Na ma dia to ne o. No say no echi na ma me fi mo. Enti so timi be kan sa ye ne no ebedi nkomo no. Wentimi so amba ye mema ne hyede ya ma ne dia akọ. Na wie mo studio no han say marry Japan. Ena Maggie omo fi hanum si amene omo ba be di enkomo enti we de ma me mo makwaba san se yantwintwen so kra Maggie afisiapa
afi kombe to ye
na boko de
boko pa
okay microphone de minim se nya de show microphone because enti ben microphone kakra ma me se ne be tifo betimi ate wonini ye
okay
Mary
yep
yeah semo but you also be busam assembly misi busam offer also busam offer akwaba
yeah right
and you be so busam asem no answer ni asase
oh yeah one show do dey maybe sa offer
obe busam offer busam offer because
busiamanson bia
and no dey wa unim dada
busiamanson
me da se crowd say wa wati ase say umpese no dey me mama akwaba
yeah
na mi hu mo chesu
papa so you say
Oh.
Me who 21 years ago, sometime in August.
Okay, dating na.
Yeah.
You ready?
I'm who have my career the chrono. But me be out through this microphone. Me can't be a man soon.
Mary,
yeah.
Me number be interview, me.
Me yeah, you may be afraid to be private and confidential.
Oh, but
so I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it that way.
Okay. Me na me be your interview.
Me that's.
Enti mpacho bebre, ma me nye free ewie.
Mama why you do?
Me that's. Maggie?
Yes.
Mama kwaba.
Yeah.
So yenu anu a wo tie ye wo ho. Enye obi a na bi adwuman omo eti ase.
Yeah.
But ye pese omo nya nti ase ni ye. enti muankasa munim dia kakra minim ebia mumienu na mo pese mbo ebisa mo be question we ano ana ebia se ba ko be fa se ye kan se obi ye backup singer obi ye oye background vocals ya dia de pa eno ni pa ko ne
okay emi se make bi na me nua Mary so di ne dia asoso
okay
so yes we a background vocalist na ebia obi atonyum main artist na atonyum
lead artist no
lead artist
okay
atonyum na wo no wode abake no na most of the time no background vocalist no na ode harmonies no ebama enyum no edimu into no background vocalist no we add our voices
okay meaning say harmonies no say me ka say enjije ho no
yeah enjije ho no
okay
yeah
all right I see enema
Mary
okay Mary me ntie minim nia bia so pese de beka ho nia magiake
me da say background vocalist no obroni bi na tro word no background vocalist and so ozi background vocalists or backup singers are singers who provide vocal harmony with the lead vocalist who provides harmony
okay
nti se de menu ane chere mu
okay
nti mfansa me de ba me kurom kasa twi yi mu a na se dwuma aye dipa no
okay
yeta dipa no
okay right so musumu hu hia e fa no enwum a e bia ye ti enwum a yenwan ma bobo anyum tufo ya toyi munimu a enimu sanete
sa pepe ye cry play the major role because what onyum no ya ebi anjeje ho bia eni ho say most of the time enyum ne basa na anjeje ho no na eya edidi asapa o because enu na ya amanfo de enti no ye play role a major role na ye nimu nso a endimu yeah
okay so mami Mr. Mary o shape adiasie o shasie se bia wo ye o bakia amanfo be ye in fiesen wo shasie time ben pass de ben nam dia so ne ma o shasie se bia wo ye sai dwuma wi
me da se no kre me panyom pa me around the age of 5 me papa pe hymns pa me mama so pe sa apostolic songs no. And so I was hearing my dad do the hymns where yenyina ye to be me mama so be an apostolic we no na yenyina ye to be and so me nyi free samu by the age of 10 na me a chorister nti na me penyom nti sometime 1990 and me choir president o introduce me ma Kwadwo
okay
so you be kai
Openi Kwadwo Donko
okay me am ta friend Mr. Donko o introduce me ma Mr. Donko Openi Kwadwo Donko in 1990
okay
inti meka say me share studio adwuma se pa de 1990 I was Elephant Walk studio
okay
that was my first time
how was it net was saying say ebia why a chorister na abedu brebi na ye de okwaku rap studio experience no net saying
well as a chorister no me a soprano singer in the choir and I could sing all the other parts.
Nyamba so no to treble no.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could sing all the other parts. Intino.
You to me to alto.
Me to alto, me to tenor.
Okay.
Bass no me to how best. But me shred bass for na. What I say.
Yeah.
Intino ya choir no. And me 2 year, Mr. Donko they not after me here. Me 2 year, me 2 year no see. Ekuya Mr. Ankra say uto party ni nyana. Papa no de me man no. A friend Mr. SP Ankra. Ono de me man Mr. Donko.
Okay.
I say, okay, Mr. Ankara say, ultimate part in your to me to auto nso account. And I, Miss Mpatwine, now I'm to count. Any hwesa ubetimi ato 10 ana. And I'm to count. Inti me wie no sitting back and hearing me voice. Say me two parts ni nyina at the same time.
O makeka boom sa no.
Makeka boom sa na it was joy. Yeah.
When you aje.
I tell you, man.
I see.
So I was like, whoa, I did something different.
I'm sure say at that moment no just a satisfaction say what say when they say intimi pa Mary me akua me na mato soprano and treble mato auto mato tenor enye sike bia na de be ma wo enye ejapade bia na obenye film just a joy say wow utie wo no that was all for you and saying
it was joy for me, but then meet me aka say Mr. Donkoye nipa bia na menene shazi say menene ye adwuma no meet me aka say me nyina ha na me nka say unfortunately me hu na chepa me ferimpo say me kana sema onim say me wo hampo me ferry crampo, but Mr. Donko was like a father to me. Onye some of the people you go out there work with them and you come back home and your parents your family don't know anything about them, but Mr. Donko you be ana oni me mama ne me papa obe family ofie or the mesan be fie and so and things were good with him.
I see. Mami wa home so kakra men koma gi so na men wisa magi so kwan a ma obeye backup singer na obeye back here man for magi o share time ben afi ben mu ba ne sen na obeye say dwumen betimi aka abakwasem na che kakra
so my say Mr. T late 90s eja Sunday school nyum tu ya. And one day Zab Mallet.
Okay.
And that time no campsite studio or Snet flat. Inti onime pa and ye papa abepe show Uncle Fifi. When ya ne baby called may he so rest in peace. And Zab mami who say ohia obi obetumi ato ewe song.
Okay.
And I me sumi ewe.
Okay.
And I me Zab by a few works.
Okay.
Iti o introduce me ma abepe show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Papaya waka baby.
But papaya waka baby a yenyansi no. Iti meka say abepe show ni nipa odemiko studio.
Okay.
And on nim nyom to a ono ankasa on ochro nyom no ntino or mama ti ase say he wanted me to be the main artist nti or the me picture ni bibia eto cassette ne so
okay.
Those time cassettes
okay
na enyom ni Berry Magic says
okay
me wo Berry mebia did Jesus it translated everything to Ewe.
Okay.
And I made the whole album.
Wow.
And it was a hit. Because of the call Togo and Benin and at Cotonou. So that was where we started.
I see. Interesting. So we see late 90s.
Yeah.
But unim ebi a fipotin pa we share ebi a yes okay well me fancy ebi a 97 96 98
me kai say me ne niawo engineer yo wo Kumasi
George Forrest
in 1997 yeah.
Okay.
Obefa mi fi Accra emeye koye ampofo J remix bi.
Okay.
Inti me kai.
Okay. Well, so ka time I said na me tea married there. That means ube mu kra na marry wom dada.
Oh, did that marry me senior.
Grandma.
Marry me senior. I salute her.
Ka kutu ebdan ka me wa no.
Yeah. O pass the move.
So my mama can, no. Minimal kunti awade na ntumi amba. Me we fiti se bi ono e bi ma de motaka, mo ka asem ti mere na betumi a chem. I don't say
my country say be kind of okay.
Mati. And etiefu amutie binim se mu bi ho no msia edwumen tiase sa but na ebebo modian na yetimi biebie wo mo so medwumen a mo ye ya ade a obi anwumtuni tonwum a wanhwe abafi se bia nyumtuni na waten nyum mo kra na memfa ma bia okay wa hu se bia amachi de tonwum be fi se amachi de ono nko a obi ho nom so a wo boa no a wo to bi de bata ho na yedi nkomo ya bem se me twi no me akani nso me twi no nhyada anya papa sa si ye wo kurum na se tete kurum abon se na twi no nso akwa bibi na me se Dina Hopes ntie wa sending bibi minim se Dina nso ye say twi professor na lecturer was say Kwasi, I'm listening to your program, please. Engige ho is ad libs, I'm sure. Okay, and Engige so is backup. Tell Mary I say hello. She did a background vocals for my album that's ABC Me Ye, produced by Despite Music. And Dina Hopes said, I mean, what you jesu? What you jesu? Or say, okay,
yeah.
To say, be on someone.
Me who not about no.
Na adia bem said, Abayan commodity teach you, year. Muniana nama for some time now. Edina no to mo gusua say, Ejuma mayache because you tie a time most shall see. Ye mu bi ho ma mu tie sisi akra na bi kra ya wo no obi tie radio say bi ane wo obi okra so awo na onim abakwasem ni ye mo ye adwuma ya che na na ma pese o kira ne se adwuma mu ye anyomtofo no bi enya mfaso no menya niama bebre but mo ankasa as aye anyomtofo no okay well so ye born na madina ankasa no we wuram sisi a na etiefu amutie benade ye ne hye nkomo no ase ye se ye beto aso eye enne nso ye nya ne nuanom mienu a wotuom kan Mary Japan na eye Margaret Binde Magi na ye ne o ma hye nkomo no ase fina na ama aba be kan sa ade ato ne nti na kra oba na o hye tuntum se enne ni 2 days na na ma me ka ba bi enti we de e ma na yakọ e ma no shedin papa se na wetimi enya e hodo menu mienu ye ho donti na ade ato neni nanso wetimi etietie mu kakrankra aba bedu hanom sei nanama akwaba
ye nua
we de yakopa
medasi
ye da sin so se ni ato nyina so uma masote yes ya ade a wa hye tie for bo wa catch se obeba wo mse o ma me efrim so obeba ampini ampa wa ba bedu anyame sha na menka ho sabre so ade ato ni na ono ankasa onya okase na won shielding
medase
ebeyi why okay so senya na me bom no na no ye ni na ma shaase se dwumen mu ye I say ba no anwomtofo no niam o manya fi mu a enye sabi na mu bebre nso manya nti akwa se nya sisia nia emremu intellectual property royalties omo cha mo nka ho enso mu bi kra ho nom se a ade no enyom no nko onipa akono se ka no ono ebia no atwero se bonsua na o se da bi bonsua me kan ye de eni nyom ne nko me ka no kuruwa enti mu ko studio a enye se ebia anyontofo no de no enko a mo anso mo bua ma mo de west ni bi ka ho sa de west ni bi ka ho dia na te se nyom no o bua ne ye twero na o bua ne ye twero nyom no so dia enenke ye che ne ebe mu no so anka se onya bi enso mo cha mo nka ho we di kan asem no ba minti o Mary nia unu kai sen na etie
me da se no kre trodo se de waka no pepepe ye wo adwuma ne ho do edru ba bi no kwasem ni me kai se na me ne papa donko ye adwuma no na one time in the studio na Rex, my brother, reference, you fee. You feel better me or hodakro. I said, we can't cry there, misery because of the way it happened. I say, your point now, I say, I person me be banam so uncle cham said uncle. To be no say, I'll bet me I am man. Tia dear chin na enye Mr. Donko adwuma na me name Mr. Donko ye enye adwuma the following day and so na metime ne you fi akohia Elephant Walk studio ho. Yakoya jingle bi. SIC.
Oh, okay.
SIC.
Oh, I see. Sa jingle.
Yeah.
SIC for jingle. I show.
Yeah.
Hey.
Ti, ye no. Payment no de akoya ye no. And I'm say, me drew fi mankasa o. I was overwhelmed. Me drew fi apɛ me dimirika. Na me ko hwe me bag mu gu ho kyerɛ me maame. Me say hwɛ. Me kwato enwum ne ba ko pe o. It's like a green horn. And you back up in a and this is what I have.
That time, I know.
I was the appointment catch.
Mate.
1990 at my age with that kind of money, it was big. And so, moving forward, you know, now you dope a jumana ye no. And now you name say ya jiwe after studio session. We walk around people know be kwansana. But then, na fi ye di enwumachi nya Ghana hanko an ye di achiri ni ye di achiri ye hwe wiase nyina esanse na ewiase na eba abekita ye nsem enu nti ni ye di achiri ye and then you who say ye ka say musician and I say ye bo musicians abaswa enye de ni photo eda cassette nature me kasa say BBC ni say born before computer say the nye de nanim da
cassette no so
nko na ye ma ne bibi na mom ye hu say oh onipo simesi wabo guitar ewo enwum bi so na ye kama ye fa sankrofo ni nyina nso ye nominate wom ema oba akoje bi yetimi fa say percussionist bi ni a nominate bi no bi age ye background vocalist no susu bi ye nominate wom na ebi a oba akon age na oba akon kra age no enye se omo aka na ekokwa o omo e kan wa nominate omo no they go away with some cash. But Ghana had the Bibia it is a bia me muda. Me kai say me ne me nua magi yako program on National Theatre. Na ye be pon no. Oh my God. Ye be pon no mo be frɛ yen ko Ketin Nechi. Any other persons because yensem you have done a good job. I think you deserve it. I'm saying, oh no. Why didn't you call us in front of everybody else? Why are you giving it to us? And to mean background, no, no, that's not. It's not right. That it doesn't make it right. And so, knowing about all these things to say, all
and Timuji and Awanji.
Told the be ana me Mary Suno Abba. I become quiet. And then Sister Penny be obeji na metu anamona medican. But I remember so I told that guy, who was that? Me catch and he said, don't we deserve it in front of everybody else?
I see.
Yeah, dream one ya see there be at least yes. Ono a ewo ebro na chi ho no yesua enema a omo wo nsuo na gya no eye no nti se ye de a yenyema ni nimu preko yenua no mo organize sa awards na ne ade no at least ewo mu a obi ho kra no agya anyom to kra be ye 10-15 years ni akoyi omu nyina ba ye se omo aye adwuma ni abemo omo abaso body bi. Say me say yeah. Makotesi. Mo frame na mambi ameji. I would think say I deserve it. Because I say TV 3-4 years, be almost say oba ben at the hip life bar first. Na me dimpo ni listen. Na me say nipa go ya di kra. Oni mo hwe.
Enyo me na no minimo.
O te ase. Me hwe ya na me sere ye. Me say onipa ko yes our question say oni mo hwe. Na me dimpo ni. But you know me as I am. Me be someone hwe. But at least almost about a few years now, me who say categories are not omoye no. E bia beka ho. Nti no yes re.
I'm for backup singers and fan count.
No more for cashes and so count. Dear when winning the main award in the crown should go home with something. You know?
Mami mama again sombra na menji kakran fa mfini honum saying nya Mary Ekan asemi amede 2J Diana obetim dia kan
me da se ni ametimi aka ne say initially no ye mpanyimfo no omanya ade because uko gamra uko register wonyuma background vocalist a portion wo column no ho a che se nipa bia oje wonyum so no e wo se utimi e chiro ni din e hye ho but ye artist for no de bia wo mokwa o mo jump ho ena wo mo a o mo ye o mo deda ehono mo empanyifo ededa ano no instead some be I draw more attention say sa high say uchro nipa oje wonwom no so edin wo ho no yanchro enti ade no free tititititi ye bu ye ni egusu ye ni ya so nyina eguso enti no abeda ne say background vocalist no ye ni bibia me mako office or I think say nana manso akọ office or me makotena se face to face with Yeja Abraham and asama okachira me ne say me nko ade me ntimi en fight but ye background vocalist ni ye kan ye ho bom na yetimi e form association ye register then we have a case enti nyame adom yakeka ye ho abom ya form association ya register enti no
formal association no register time ben
me patcho register last year yes
okay
enti no
association e din the same
me patcho ye din di background vocalist association Ghana but in short GABVA yes GABVA so we are Gabvarians
I see
yes
na Emma penewom
oh Emma o say Emma penewom Emma wom
Emma na so far mate say mo kasapa Emma na em say nyama koye mo ho
oh no obeti say Dave maestro in your back kodwenchi no
okay
his Nana Bati
okay
eka ho other male singers can Frank ka ho
okay
but you see
na Zap Mallet ni Nasi mo ka ho
omo my Zap Mallet here
because Zap Mallet so back me boy
yes Zap back but Otayechi Kekabobo Georgiara Georgiara Otayechi but mebe mu kakra Kwasi you see say ye ka say yen register as an association and say nya royalties it is wrong in a way because say musician de enyom no kwa gamro na o state say so and so ene back here and I say or perform wo mu a I think that it is right as the institution Gamro no should seek the consent of whoever it is no say be okay ya fail from so and so and a year lead no na man e back here Aunt Mary if feature wom okay the telephone number should be there say na be contacting the panel into onim say okay your royalties are over 1% wom and who ya say see for me association and say nya royalties
asembia na meka me pese me busa na munyi ano eya no krese enwum na mojije soro no bebre wo ha mwanso munim die pa na mode ka wana mo kwa omo no mo kire mo say okay to me say say na tie pa
ewu ya say ye bebubodin obi wo ho a otimi ba ne chorus kra wo to a ento asum and to assume into wono obesa restructure bibia na watchro na watuni fine amano
one obesa nwa ade no
of course musicians need be crowd ho no ma many musicians bebree adwuma until say enyom ne ba out na minimu omo because nipa no ni oni my rap no
okay
and sometimes rap no crowd no uti rap no crowd na rap into the wo na wo kwaje nyom no so no engineer be ka so okay nana wo de ba be your part no na rap and ba be ne de
na Kwasi wo ye we nyina
yes ejije ho ka ho ma ne ye de
producer one so to me a directing nipa na ono afro say bra be
boa no
nyom so no wo be dane technical
ona wo kire no say to say can say and as someone am wo kire nyom
and one thing you say we say and I think said the best thing as background vocalist for the say and say we go say be a best sign a split sheet because intellectual property into the either say best sign
so much is much
Kwasi na America be say yeah the odo and the share juma na say you know we love the job into CC
so any mo na mayam ho ana no gwa me mo na mayam ho
you see there be anya say uni obi ye adwuma
mo na mayam ho
say uni obi ye adwuma wa hu uni obi ye adwuma na onim say adwuma we ye ya yetuaka na so de ani je bi beye wie na wamfa ne sika amana o be say o ka chem say
no but Mary ni amokan ti ade no ye we your contract and na say yen say yet say
contract obiani yen signing
no but I'm saying say enke say ye contract say because ye adwuma split sheet no more or less a contract
yeah
because split sheet ni say okay well o chefanie me chefanie me boa
there wasn't anything like that
but you see
nimdie na ye no satan na munim sa nimdie no
Aboagye
yeah
me kai say me nua pani e de kan bibi say ye mo obi edin ye go ye ba akopɛ me kai pa me kwa brochiri the first time by na me hu say sa de ne wo ho me ni obi koye adwuma
that was about what year no
late 90s
okay.
mid 90s late
and who said backing singers no and back omu bibisa ho mom
yeah
okay
late 90s
okay
97 98 maybe sa na say yenye ne say o se o pese ye we dia ene ekọ
o ka che nyumtuni say okay wakwa ko hu say bibisa wo ho no say nyumtuni a obe back no ono so chefa e royalties eno ni back no ka che say sesana
na o pedia
ene ono nya adwuma no
dabi
nti e ba nsa ye den men's remarry
it's a question for
yeah
wow ewiase no bibia wonemre eno na ne abaya yete ha yeken wow ebiana sa dano ni efre ade no kwa sen shabu
yeah
ebiana sa dano no wa count with checks nti no
marry me to you
ebiana sa dano me kai say me kan we di abeshem me obi ama me check na me kwa akwaje me kodru ho na yese ni pan account no kra hwini me kire me kon ma fa basket say me free ho me dey fa market nti ebiana minim say at the time na computers ya baya enye real tape bio me start na real tape 4 inch that they say Elephant Work Studios 4 inches ebi kromo real tape ebi
and then why na name that even for real never real to real then that one put name
otiase yeah and so bi a wafa o bag say wo free ho a computer
ekodrum
uhusa tina say wo gina ho na oje now call baby.
Marriage na honum say mama na mesamba na yato ankomo no so na yenia bako ewo abrochiri amonone owo UK to be precise Kwaku of Ghana na ne dino so ewo showbiz no ye call Ghana KOG ye kwa mano so na ye ne KOG edin komo ne ebusa no se sign na te ewo amonone abrochiri UK ati sign backup singers saying ena ye chichi omo eyade a omo wo chefa eba na ebia royalties saying na tiepa ye ni Kwaku eni enkomo no mo ai Kwaku mi da se emo akwa baba entertainment review ewie.
Hello nyame adumo ye wa na mo so
ye ho ye pa Kwaku na ewie de frɛ wa anya boni o ye di nkomo ye hwe ye nuanmo backup singers na ne frɛ no background vocals for no wo madwuma omo ye ena ye pesi ehu se eba no te se bia UK a wo adwuma wo ye nwumto adwuma ya wo ye UK na wo se na tie wo ni anwumtofo ni bi eye adwuma backup singers ade omo so omo enjoy they benefit from royalties se na tie pa wo UK
me dasi o me chio bio all the beautiful women in there your voices mo kamo mo history ni na I was remembering all the songs and me can say congratulations, Moyade. And your fault, guys. The systems in place in Ghana that has not helped all of us. You know, systems never from te. Because I say before Uber contacted background singer and I say backup singer, I say we should say we need exactly their obeyamao because onipa. Most of the background singers here, the backup singers, are all lead musicians in their own rights. What I say, omunina womu project. Obi anywa like what dedicating also a background singer. Onusu a dream say, onusu one day obeba be musician. Just maybe things have not gone right at the start of their career. So everybody to say intellectual property. It's not taken for granted at all. Background singer na unless you're a musician now you know it's between melody and lyrics. Into no changing lyrics and no changing melody. That's his or her own intellectual property. As I say uchiano ana uputi allocation of some of monies that's gonna come off the record. No, so puti bimano because
okay, in
dream lyrics.
Hello, Kwaku. Empatonya abotre na yen taking it slowly kakra because it for no yes usua ade o ka bibia ba lyrics ne melody so melody ne dia hin lyrics ne dia hin lyrics no dia hin ensem no odi shame na na
inti anu music ne you divide in 50-50 the obebo beat no any the other obetro nyom ne melody no o ti ase inti me say me ko sorry na me say Dana say the melody any lyrics no Dana say no
okay
me dia but me the studio no be bo beats no me per say me ne divide because ordinary na bo beats no matter say
enti gina ho
beat na ma no
Kwaku gina ho sa Dana say no eno ye nsem no meboa na o ye eno ye melody no wo ho
exactly
okay and no na wo say saade mienu we nyina no say woni pa ko o back no oba na so se saade no a ono so chefa e wo ye enyum no meboa
100% as so many baby 100% and it's between you and him or her to agree even before Mobeko studio partner support like here is a very because a daily bread so obi to me enyum nkofo bebre aye backing singers omo aye big songs omo royalties so omo ejai ejuma ye because omo backing singer omo aye 20 years ago and then they feed omo up till now. You know what I mean? So it's a very important thing that these people are located, they are split into corporate musicians. Baby, to their exactly their omokana. It's so true. They can write, but your writing is nothing because there's melody that comes to your writing. Some of the backing singers, they are corrective singers, you know. Some of their tenses, trony say. you have to allocate some money into 50%, Now, because who produce a better 50%, who are throw lyric and the melody, so for 50%. So out of your 50%, over allocate my backing singers. Into me say my backing singers now Aboagye 5% and not 10% over to your mamia, because I know say your voice now there, but it means to me lyrics, but they change so much in the song. They add the harmonies into every backing singer bia or bebano. It's just for a day's work. We are talking about when you might have bought for years and years and years.
Okay.
So you can imagine, in conform my backing singing 20 years ago, we are backing 100 years. Every month,
I see.
Every month, we are so 5%, kitty, but BB.
Okay.
As the years go by.
Okay, Kwaku, so me musao, senya etia wa Ghana CCA ya yenu musua, womunya sanchi ni hoi. Ye wine assedie, wine ese wabomodi ase sadie beye juma. Is it Abain? Is it a Ghana Music Rights Organization? That is the collective management organization, Is it Musicians Union of Ghana? Wine is it ministry? Wine partner say wabomodi ase sadie beye juma.
Me matina science me back Ghana na me ko. So I think it's everybody's collective responsibility, but it's the state making sure that the creative arts industry, is well equipped, is well funded. Funding a year, then the Gamro people and the the publishing, the small publishing unit, they can collect the money on behalf of the musicians. Do you know what I mean? But the musicians as well we have to be honest to ourselves and split. My sister Snake about split sheet. It's so important to have a split sheet because everybody brings something to the table. So if all these facets are working well, nobody will gonna, because you can't blame just the government when the system is not working. You can't blame the rights, the publishing rights organizations. There has to be a stringent kind of flow, a circular flow that the government is funding people from the taxpayers' money, and then sending the money trickling down to the Gamro people. They know who's being registered and making sure that all musicians are following the laws.
Okay.
The producer gets 50%, you get 50%. Those on your team get everything they bring to the market, because you, the musician, you are not an island. You are not just by yourself.
Okay.
You need people. It's a collaborative effort.
Okay. Now, Kwekubo bibi so boy kakra sa de na okan no den ya ye nim no split sheet na okan no den.
Split sheet. It's to say your friend is saying it's simple. Oko studio now producer no they are produce they'll be a studio no they are obia na fa they are into me ba studio na mo beat pushke puke na me ba na producer no bo dom yembo beat ni say as I say on market everybody it's sad, but everybody marks what they bring to the table at what particular time of the production.
Okay.
Into sister Amade ebia guy ne de Ebenezer, not Sister Amadia. Ebenezer, that is Sister Ahmed's like intellectual property. No matter say what's wrong. So she has to get you and Sister Amma have to come to a contract and say, "Lo, Sister Amma, maybe way by you." But also you say, "Mami mau, Sister Neba, Mami mau, bibi kakra say," and that's how it goes. And you write it down on the split sheet, and it becomes the part of the contract of the song.
Okay.
So finally, when you are registering the song, you go to the split sheet. Oh, my producer say, where you say, all on the split sheet. Who can register with Gamra now? The sister Ama to say, me to say, but you may media, but me 30%. Producer beji say, because at the end of the day, who musician, who benyaska, no matter the split, because you play shows, they are not there. You play shows without them. It will be streamed on TV and radio without them. So that's the only way they will get money from it. So the split sheet need the empower Chomoko studio bia ukopo na uye fin na it goes on the record. You should get something for it. Oka fin pona it goes on the record and it changes the course of the song, you should get money. I don't think like you could get sued and yeah.
Okay. Kwaku me da say before I be kono Ghana for omutie omunimu na bia one person omu follow go djuma wo so ye wo yantuni UK abrochire na tie wo te Ghana nim ni ne ka ho amanfo mu nim no me kan kire omo obi person follow hwe wo so adwuma wo ya dia na betimi aka na obehu how obetimi follow
me da say obetimi nya me all my projects for iamkog.com iamkog.com KOG yeah me mo ba na your friend no nipa me wo new mixtape about your UK your friend yeah but Afrofuturism, so it's traditional music and some jazz. Me wo new album out with Jedu Bleambule. Yeah, just look out for it. And yeah say hard na you see you push Ghana music, but iamkog.com ubenya me all me info like about music and everything. Thank you so much, sisters. Me damasio mo we are amazing. Without you, there's no music. Without you guys, I swear down. Hopefully, the government will reward you heavily, and God also will know your plight soon.
Kweku nyamisha papa wish you well, and also wejuma we are what Ghana nim nyamisha papa kweku.
Thank you so much, you guys.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. So KOG there, Kweku of Ghana. I am KOG. Say no sikan obet me and share no edinechi follow. Well, okay. Mary me samba musubi but Mary am for say oni no e wo from Tiano Epeja amame. Omo se omo pese omo te wonsem ni ye. A quick reaction, Maggie. Wetie KOG ni wa kan say na tema.
Oh, ni wa kan de ne kwan so pepepe o. Ne kwan so pepepe eda ho emu da ho clear. Sa ne wo se ekono sa ne wo so chete waka bibia
waka ne nyana enu bi na me ko hu ya na mpese me ne
Ghana for ye bia eno so ompene no
chete Kwasi yetimi chi
osimesi
yetimi chi nyomuso ye baby wo ho se mepe husky voice husky voice e bia njeje so obi wo honom na o se me penalty say ase dwaman side bi no na nipa just because enyum to no e wo ye mu che say e free mu ntino okogina no aye when you na
intellectual property don't tell you
5% from that time be payment the Kwasi
enyum dodo amabake
me catch them
oh yeah san communions ni sa ni nyina yeah
but unim back
adlibs we cry adlibs yes there almost ebi ho a bridge
yeah
add chorus
yeah
add chorus bridge
we do bridge in so na
yeah but pacha on duet me verse dem mama
I on duet
na duet una be chem say na me duet
pacha duet ni eden
set nipa na ato duet na be all the different parts ebe ka ho then say wo background vocalist no wona we na nya me intellectual property
baba ku bia mo kan ya me bibi asefim kakra ene say mukọ gamro no mo si ora Abraham Ajete se mo form association mo form
me na me ko me Margaret Binde metinenim say Margaret Binde metinenim say na me ne kasa semwe and also ene esani obomode nye ba together kenye ba together abanu nyegbe she boko meto ele
yeah. Which is wrong because sa sheet ne wo hono
and this person was part of this project that is it
been part of this project
and what fe busy or person or
trashing it off not yeah and no cry ye bia Kwasi intellectual property no
na very ka se bi na me feel senka obewie asem no de asem ne beto eyi ka split sheet asem na artist ne ka say eno nkwa de akono onim ne ba ni ya rehearse bando ya rehearse aye kwakọ bo
no kwakọ perform sa particular
perform enti ni o koye ye ne say ade ya set ya realize ma say ya set u free mu a na che say u bo abro asa o say ade no enti ni o ye ne say ye sika no ode nkakran bi ebeto so na mi kenso no wo giga ye betu kwan aha enti ye kobo national theater de no kama edru say ye betu kwan no and also in 1 week time ye betu kwan yo enti bo beba rehearsal so say 3 days to yante o friend na out of coverage area
no good
so you my film
okoye
who say microphone no money
fa microphone wo hono
and no more perform
enti eba ye no em so oba ye pe and no sa frɛ o nya another gig ono de sa artist no jayo Togo ye chi wa ye chi
na my then now man can answer where then now person can answer
bra wo de ye pon a wo
da bi nya ye pon bi asem bia mama ma yes ana look sa de na mo ye Mary teach you no an yes ade no mo how na ya fama ye de ma na
Kwasi unim ya how ne say ye how ni ye mienu ye pese emra ni ye adwuma ma background vocalist for krom ha na ye recognize yen because when him aside from say ye say we want royalties and all these things say recognition so ba me sure say be ye nnwuma ye because me ti we say nya radio so na me ba nko obi kwa nim say na na makra wo Ghana ne make not say because musician no bet na ho a o mo udin said nipa we bua me nipa we to chorus we
I'm jam fans
there's this artist
me to root anyum na me nim no
ebi na me say ye back musicians like ye nim wo mo until
something
you see there's
later
one of our guys what gava mo ka che me say na me no obi koye adwuma and na nipa ne ma me 200 cedis for transportation thinking say the right time no obema obi an so me I was part of the project Ghana Music Awards no kofo obi fufuro ma ne beto no ne part na nipa ne ye no
edu baby anko no so betimi
am obi an say oh this was the person no
munjina onum say mesa ba mo so na ye call a Ghana Music Rights Organization GAMRO for so na chief executive officer oda organization ano yo Ora Abraham Niwete Ajete ye bonum rani ye sanum rani dodo na ya ye nim pa no ye kanu say Captain Abraham wa homa so Captain
yes sir Advocacy
bibi abako de
pa cho nyame adom
nanse de me ne wa o
and the second Juma no say wa na wo ye Juma no ti the say ye bi say ye to aso no
sure now so we enkomo aye die GAMRO hu ababi piemu papa na ni nyina gina say ye nuanom a wo mo backup singers background vocals ede ma anwomtefo se ne ade ne sitie no mo say ye sisi o mache se royalties ye cha ye momu bi wo mo nso enwum is anwomtefo etwura wo mo boom no mo tworo lyrics famu melody ene ne ka ho nyina mpo dodo na akra no omo san direct anwomtefo ekura ene ne ka ho enso ebedu royalties ni de ne ayi o mafim adentina etesa e wo Ghana hanum sei de na esi kwan entia backup singers e wo Ghana hanum sei no ye mom royalties bi
akwese pacho me da sei die ebra million ba me hono discussion ya me no ye no sa discussion e no na me catch your radio so pacho wo di otie me
me too pa
number 1 obieli wa o participate wo royalty mo a on creative bibi ewo enyum no so enti sa de na ye ka say backup vocals omunchire mu no munchi asiye yi no kran kan ya na sometimes do say we are backup vocals and I will back it up keke na obi atro ni no wa tro ni na o fa hwe ka ho na wa frem say bra betu nyum tu mi say mame eno no the D kind say a deal contractual arrangement now what between mo any say nipa no. And no na me say omo modiano mo come within mo because omo come mo go omo say omo doors no mo doors omo betini a executive service contract e was say adwuma no so nti I don't know say me na me kura me car e na me car na ready e na me say ora me car no go off pia kakra ma me oh ora me pia ma waji so ma me show bottle ba ko and ya wo pia no ma wo no wia oni we wi say nipa da se ni su ni ban say e bia nyum no beye enyum kese so obefrɛ wo onfrɛ wo no enu nyina no agina no so ebinum no omo be acknowledge you nso say yen tro bra bibia say acknowledge you enu ye number 1 number 2 ni say obi di number na ofrɛ wo as sabi a background a backup artist na wo ba na wo di bribi ka ho a eno na me nua no free amanone no eka ye no at the recording studio there is always a playlist that is there IPI details and you na ye record na wo ba no ebi ana wo di bribi aka ho backup vocals do buo no and o mo sisa nyum no eto de dia nyum ka e di be ma o bon se no asisa no aye ni say san sisa no e se wo to me to split shit no so but all the idea because Dana si da oja mi na si oba e no na wo so Dana si ni yina ye da oja mi ku on something and no what is lyrics no de ba ye no inti enyum no a your original no inti saya be inti saya be ma split no ye paper no metadata no ye nyum na da so no se Kwasi Aboagye nyum and or the bar studio and you record you don't say after the assessor it is assessor and you never split sheet no 100% no Kwasi Aboagye wo 80% Mary so wo 20% it is that 20% no and no obe enjoy royalties egum the chat for kwani say you what the fellow performance right and no performance right ni say a power na wo be here yet sound plate na Kwasi bebo studio no and no performance into performance na so to me boabo omo ano emma omo establish a contract in terms of sound recording tika abia society beko akoji ni etuama omo nti enchechemu no very simple they shouldn't see themselves as back vocals any a contract or service why a service level ejuma nsa woni fiwo na nsa wo bibi wo mu a Maria or what is here Mary wo enyum sa nyum no Mary na royalty was so because you no nyum say obi contribute here that person must also be part of the split but find that the chat one say do ono e so de be dey say obeka say omo ye adwuma no wo studio a ye catch say ye be no e so de be ko omo in charge oh me nua brother ye back vocals on your buy ya it is after the idea na hit when you are complaining who are you complaining to ebinum to ji omusika no wo ho a emfa me wo media they can't complain if they don't set themselves up and no na me catch no ball no kokose omo nyina mbo omo ano omo bo omo ano then we can help them educate them give orientation and create the necessary space the be omo di 2 minutes.
Okay, so Mimbusao, as a collective management organization, now person say more or less no muni robia mube play and muni BBS mu ye to ensure say at least omwa womo di omo contribute to omo di bibi kan eye anyom no ho no besi ne womu nya royalties no esese ye mom royalties no muni a chefa bia wom ti so mo akwa form association captain nti abeso ye nya no
there be Kwasi me say so see your contribute to ya when the need your patch of no nya papa the patch oye bibi won no and only first question say one or adi bibi so adi bibi a manunti as you say onye just a contribute onye back vocal either or you're part of the lyrics alone or also can composition no into onye ni package but omo fa omo ti ade no nka ho Now, why do you enjoy? What can home? So where is the explicit? Where is the record? I can say about the cassette, and you mean up to an hour on your word, so not against them personally. Oh, dear, Opa, or more Sabi Subandi, who can say young body one you for you ma, or more contribute your bones and they are holding back. They don't need to hold back. It is time they put it in the open. I question you media way or so. Where so you media. That is what emanates royalty. Into they are part in it, but they must show.
Okay, all right. I'll just leave it here. I'm sure say Mejama it's here for any member na omuanso no but for me the reason why I just want to, because when person more like a banter between me and you know, but I still think say Nyamimi hunu say Gamro more a chefa kese pa to ensure say sadie be adwuma titiriu omo a womo de bibi e de ka eye anwom no ho no. So yen bibi sen a na yen as organization no ye de yen
as I say, Gambro has a major part to play, but almost because whatever we do, or no now or yeah, no, it is said Aboagye no say it is a bit difficult, so they must come to help us to get the data.
Okay, yes, yeah, that's Papa Captain. It we see so Chief Executive of my Ghana Music Rights Organization, Abraham Adjete and no di and Comono. Na and Comoa di a really nyina and you know what to say ebia obia bonyom kudwentwa bonyom amachi de bonyom lumba bonyom bon se enyom no enyo no kwane na wote se ani bi nso ka ho bi womo amoto bi ede boa no omo ne from ye backup singers background vocals vocalist no womo amoye saa no empre bebree no dodo na anyom na wote no womo so mo boa e wo nyom no ensam na ntuntuni ni eso ebia wote so woto no womo boa womo na melody nia ebia obeti sawe melody mi hu ha be sia na beti ase but almost omo boa with ensem no ni melody no enti sade no omo ye no omo wo chefa ewo sike bia ba onyom tuni because anyom tufo ye yusu omo nyom na obronika bibi intellectual property omo nso omo japade no wode na adwen no de anyo be ye omo japade na sai japade no omo wo no wa be yusu bia te se ebonyom no radio so se etu omo ka udi nyom no ye bibi advertising saa de mani na ye tu omo ka esi etua ho sika no collective management organization oba anyom tufo de na Ghana Music Rights Organization omo gigi se sika no omo gigi se sika na enko omo chairman anyom tufo na womo a womo yes back camp singers so omo gibi enso be hu na ade anyom tufo no nko a na wo mache na omo nko a omo di omo ade
Peace FM. dear, I did it, no one would change. My dear,
I did Mary a Japan and you know that's so back here and I know it's okay. Me answer to be and Mary and I just it. So back here and be a course baby now see time conform to see when you miss me am to me there.
Oh yeah, and yeah, matter of say almost.
Na there na my mean bufu work asasa no nya botre cool down na na ma.
In common when Captain D and na me person me bem kakra.
Okay, yent you.
Use word we say background vocalist keke. I didn't really. Captain, me sure so that's what he. No
Ebia na no phone.
No. He meant it.
Keke no. Some emphasis was on it. I said me pese na me ka say bia anka obeka say me ne me mpanimfo betena ase na ya san adwen ho say moko studios nyina na say momo letterhead whatever mu logo na bo sheet ne so na dawa obi obewura ho bia be hu say it is compulsory. Says so yes I dey no. Won say me nko na me ko hu bibi o e na me ba say me be ye. Yes no. Sani e be ya yen ka say we obi esi obi banti. I had to join him. So Mama can say be intrel. South Africa
all the studios.
Salam Agbona. South Africa me call say me register menum. I was there one time.
Okay.
Me call register menum with the South African music, whatever. No. I had my own compositions.
Is this Samra now?
Samro.
Okay.
Samro. May indicate say way. Me and I'm sure. Way. Onipo si mesi na de mame. Way onipo si mesi na de mame. Me ti o manim wo hwa. E no mo frefre sa nkrofo no.
Okay.
Me ti o manim wo hwa. E no mo frefre. Baako no wo Ghana we wumpo pinto. Me chire mu me say pinto anwumwe pinto ene de maame pinto wawu ne din ankasa ye holder kwansa ena baako nso no me sofo pani a wo UK me ma no sa names no as I had indicated on the sleeve nyina meti nanim no frɛ Ghana meti nanim no frɛ UK.
Okay.
Asem papa ne ka asem bi a me ken yen hwɛ sɛ yen so ye betimi adopt ana osise obi ma wo nwuma na so ka so de achewa ma ne ntro bibi ma wo sana papa ne ka kyerɛ me osise obi ma wo nwum na o ka sɛ me de achewa ma ne ntro bibi na fa to so na ye bisawa o kyena asamunti so we ntino yesre we are all expecting say Mbeka say ye behwe ne etu anamon bi afa ho because me kai pass a friend saying Kosga at the time what say Yambeka the music is out there even though we go into some of the studios are so small even like this room somewhere in this room a friend saying sound engineer and there's this small box same room and also
a big crowd box the microphone is
what you say what tale ho obi epun na what tale ho no watum na atwi wafuso kakra what you say no akoye and so if even I don't come and tell you the thing is out there on the radio.
Okay, now so me say me penny for in so say these are me penny for am did you man na me be mo ma bem na me sure say omo won sem ba ko mienu a omo bebisa but for me ba ko a meet me any gamro for no mo akra man kwa de bia me frɛ captain obi obebe bia this thing has to work e Ghana I'm saying and I don't like to maybe I'm person meshebo I say Jehovah Witness ni but we dey be shebo pa meshebo say sadie we say ye adwuma o Ghana hanum say it has to work captain minim say wutie this thing will have to work anyum to for no nso aso a mo amutie mu yusu omo no omo omo yusu mo ni omo ni nyina ye be call back retrospective ye be sha ase kra ye because nyamo gi copyright wo hu ni nyina no these ladies, these are our brothers, they will also have to benefit. Nyamonkwa na mudidi a eye almost so mudidi bi. You know yourself when you say omubi honomo they contributed. You know yourself. Don't be selfish. And until mu bebre you know my brother no still a baby. Make how say a cap fam for no maso say na oti enka eye awie cap fam ye do maso papa cap fam ni honum sia eye dwumedie enso eni honum say na ope phone so papa atwa eno an say o de ko ombe sorto. In fact Mother's Day no ye die awie but still a cap fam da so a sorto enti won sorto ma me abomodian say obekọ na ene ya obe sorto ma me kama wo timi nkenya abomodian ubetimi kra frɛ o mo sɛ opɛsɛ ɔsɔ to maame frɛ ka fam 0500000105 ana 0500000106 wo matete niama no so bɔkɔ ɛda form sɛ mobile phones ɛna wo pɛ senso ɛyɛ home appliances na wo pɛ ni nyina bi ubetimi etimi asorto eye o maame menka se Mother's Day ni edi awie nti eno ani home theaters, microwaves, rice cookers, blenders, gas, stoves ni nyina bi ni edi juice ni edi iron yedo to ade toasters, kettles ni nyina bi o ye ka fam wo new showroom no kro mo bie kra wo East Legon honum sei no e bia Muslim for cemetery no opposite honum sei no kra na em kama na anu kokoji ba ku bia chese me dey short wo lady kama Mother's Day ai enti bomodi a na osuko so maame sen kamba be busa se nyumi roro na ya na chese nensa no de minim roro nsa no nti meti en kama be na meti so roro and I'm sure okay and me na kra mum bisa so where we single out about what
yes single am there about
konongo kaya yeah man for bi o my o konongo kaya ono ansua
oso mo bi nsua
ya asemu oh odi na no atoso sa no odi fa ho sa oh ya asemu ebeyi na I wish say miniam bebe we'll come back to you now. Let me share some of the experience. And when we say enne botae, media botae ni teach you. And it's okay. And you might be a we say entity we entity me person be concentrate on too much. Because the most important thing is that you be ma sad you between aye juma. Na at the end of the day, be who say backup singers and so enjoy royalties. And the recognition
awards. In fact, Henry Awards this year. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Henry Awards.
And yeah, backup singers, backup singers awards.
We want to be honored. Bebre aye Juma. Yes.
And there's no doubt about it.
It's very important.
At the right time, you should say my basketball day and beba.
Embra.
Munya butre what I'm saying.
But you're getting met you.
No, we want it on stage.
So, yes, we are background.
No. No.
But when you pack all yes, I watch no the mom getting it.
Why
are there, papa?
Concert musicians.
And yet, friends say, and yet there is a group in the crowd.
Omo de send ye na me person me bo penyin ni
game person e bo bi
because that time the music ga penyin no ono e na e wo se nka o maye de maye but omo de maye backstage ti ye de are ho e na ja me so Mary nsa say e na ye fe twa picture no ho be si e wo ho
na munia ba Eva
Yeah.
Eva tie na ose uchiamo.
Yeah, Genesis. My friend pa.
Also ta, also tamuchi.
I mean, we are so this year Eva Braga now because Benya Henry Award. Eva Braga na Benya Henry Award.
Na unim say.
But unim say we had a lady, Lady Zuzu.
Okay.
She wasn't a Ghanaian.
Okay.
But Obakroma be Juma pa.
I see also back
as a background vocalist.
Yeah.
And then we had this lady now back Kojono, South African lady.
Sonti in the belly.
You know, it's in Kebefe.
Yeah.
Getting all these people together, honoring them for their hard work in this country. Zuzu is part of us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nana ya munyina.
Nana exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Marian
Omaye Juma.
Yeah, Claudia Oho.
Yeah, Claudia no munyina.
She.
Oh,
you know.
She.
Yeah.
Ejuma de Maye be but say na ye disankomo. So
bi afa nima ye nim e dey hwe nkwan na omo blame yen.
That's it.
Yeah.
So ene na me pese me kan asase say oni obi ye adwuma na ono ode akoma pa bi na eye.
Yeah.
Na wonim se adwuma we ye ya akatua se na etua fa ho. Mane kakrampo. Na mbuwani nguso. Enka se onim hwe na mfa nhyɛ wo ho. Yenye sa. Yenye sa.
Okay.
Samoa.
Oh,
He
Samoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That split sheet asem way. Samoa e bo modern se or ma sadie na ye
juma.
But
onam he.
At the end of the day, near say in your training na
I see. Mamima me panel members in Sumbre na ni omo a bit media boy bi omo be won sem ba ko mi no bi. So min sha sen fi an order sama be do so anot fa microphone no na mintie ni abetim dia boa.
Well, first of all, yeah, and I say, yeah, ahonwa ana. Say, accomplished ladies way in our midst because, most often than not, efa. Na minimum there, I'm really privileged to have them to be in their midst because me no hook no and hate me more. Na omo vocals no omo backup vocals no they pique my interest more, and so I've always had a soft spot for backing vocals. Na omo nyina follow them. I followed all of them, especially Nana, Ama, Ene, Mary Japan, Ene, me auntie. Now what's say asem no mama yen call back and forth to be ensure way forward.
Oh no person okay yeah bet me yeah feel free. Yeah.
Sikani they want to me jiwe because conversation in no center on recognition. Now recognition no for me my payment for ejuma moye awards and royalties. Now I'm say kasemo no because say blame no mama and come among so, but for me I think say some of the blame should go to you guys as well. In as much as say moye ejuma moye legends are more system no. I believe say when it comes to payment there once you ejuma no between one whoever contracted you. It is a for me I think say you should also take part of the blame because it depends on negotiation skills. Send the pakoni into our no still now when I saw no deal on that score. So when it comes to that first part of payment there, send the pakoni into our and I also want to follow up on this Canada, then let's admit the fact say shit. And a second no with the awards no. No, I think say even this year 3 music awards and my honorary award. And yes, I believe say a start. ABF previously no aircraft money music Ghana music awards money na massa recognition. But once 3 music awards no I recognize more mistake in the industry. Anyhow I'm more elevated Ghana music no I award no. I believe pass a bit follow. And so man this about 3 music awards in your discussion. Did you
right now? No, my boy.
Yes. So let's also put it on record say this year 3 music awards in my honorary.
Why no? I never heard of that.
3 music awards is arguably the second
3
biggest.
Music awards.
Yes.
So the name is 3.
Yes,
okay.
3 music awards.
Okay.
Yes, Omo Nana Amabaso.
Okay.
Honorary award.
When did that happen?
Early this year.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm hoping like she's saying, you know, other awards, no VJ, many others, so be recognize some more efforts, no, and give you award. Now about Gamro, no, because you said something. Say this year, no be Tata Gamro. Now I don't know how about Tata Omo. Obe Tata almost saying.
Me feel say a stake, a huge stake. Set Saudi Ebeye Juma.
Okay. So
sheet ni said almost umenya royalties. No, me feel almost yes.
So how and beginning how do you think that they will do that? Because as far as the concerned, no,
advocacy.
Okay, good. And I say because the only thing they can do, they say, "Ebi, I would register on your man." They would then say, "When they back in, into split sheets no way." And so names are one. I think that's the only thing they can do. But
that is the key. And that's the start. And only assassin.
No, waja bibia kabia. No, what the paper no amomo. Meanwhile, also wuji nipano tape and CD, whichever way it's being presented. You know, uti and when we say enyo nonkwa ne voice na also. There are other things happening.
So
you understand what I'm saying?
So what the expression being some
because when him say they call Gamra, who the nyom call her?
Yeah.
Meaning, but I'm sure. I know don't mean sorry, okay. Okay. Me number. I know that's why I've been on my born way. So they don't do anything.
They need to do their checks. Yes, they need to do their checks.
And as part of the check, no, it should be said, okay. So one a ball way, one a year way, or contribute to be. It should be part of a Juma normal year.
Yes, it should be part of their checks and monitoring system.
I just said it happened to me in South Africa.
It should, but also it beholds Monsono as creative people not to do follow up. In as much as a gamma responsibility kakano. See, one more creative person, so one more Juma. And once you see, and I'm glad say moving forward, you guys have accepted say split sheeting is very important. Once you walk into the studio, no quantity, unless of course you are not part of the creative process. You know, you to myself,
and split sheeting no more. I think say hammer. Group in conference forum Alliance for Change.
I'm part of it.
Nancy Omashasi come once about this split sheet nini say no so be adwuma na ade de for cry.
And also no once you see no so once you walk into the studio, you should understand say once you are part of the creative process, you must insist on the split sheet. Not follow up no so no eseba. But the economy
but Arnold, follow up now. How do we do the follow up? Because and in a month to me it be a 5 albums to me musicians bear 10 a year. But I think say na esa gamo here and say some of the dino kwa okay na na man back okay mo fa na na mama ye. Let's call it
the space should be provided there. How to reach them.
How to reach the person. I think that would be more easier than say you better follow up all the time.
Yeah.
But ade ba kun so am say say mo amosema form association. Na mo anso no mo do ne nkabom ni adwuma. Na mo nka say look. CCI ye co studio without split sheet.
We are not working.
Yeah, adwuma.
Now can I just say this? The econo encore because the people collected some monies. And the songs are they are being played. They are still being played.
And so sign it split
there's
sheet.
There's no.
And your name's okay. Oh yeah, Juma. Oh, Tiaka outright.
Yeah.
Now, so when it's me and Tioni in our card, there should be an agreement.
Yeah.
No. Do you remember what Kweku said earlier on?
I know.
You get paid from the studio, and afterwards you get paid as well.
Yes, but I don't know. When you get paid in the studio, no, that's acceptable. But so when to me and sign this split sheet or any contractual agreement, that's it.
You don't claim it.
Let me get this clear. Since the music is still being played,
there still must be a paperwork.
There still must be a
paperwork. Send nipa no ent me enti okay, mama 50%. Into nigga sign agreement. Into minyeska 50% me de be ma. Now the split sheet we amount e be transportation. the transportation or better because onyanya ne royalties or so nya into the royalties say ba who kai hu is what in the car
bandiro grass ya
what in the car into so into so in the car now the ma oni ria then you start benefiting your royalties.
No, that's not it. That's
yes.
not that.
No, that's not that.
No. Royalties has nothing because royalty.
It has nothing to do with
it has nothing to royalties in okay. So 50%. And also okay be a member 10%. And now okay we check cry 15%. Enti royalties ni ba na no de gamro for ukona akogia. Wo e wo honum saying say sa enyum we ai boy. Let's say Konongo Kaya. Konongo Kaya enya 1,000 Ghana cedis. Konongo Kaya 1,000 Ghana cedis this month. Into 1,000, you know, 15% of the 1,000 dia.
Yeah.
75% nyumtunini dia. That's all.
Yeah, but whoever is supposed to be paid.
I think she has a point, Kaka, in what she's saying.
Okay.
When you go into the studio, say nipa kono ma sikano on the spot. Depending on the amount, no, a bit may affect the percentage on the split sheet. So she's quite right.
No, it doesn't.
No, she is. So amount.
Say percentage, no.
No, it doesn't.
Percentage in there, I don't see I agree on.
Yes,
it's between, percentage.
Yes.
Okay, also be man 5%.
Yes.
I know they are called record, no, and I'm saying that, and also called Gamro.
Yes.
That percentage, no. And I said because I can't 5%, it goes on the records of Gamro.
Yes.
It should go on the records of the collective management organization.
Yes, that's
it is there, sir.
That's understood.
Yes, backup singer no is entitled to ABR. Oh no, nature fire 5%.
Okay, see.
The song is still being played, you know.
It's 5% percentage, percentiles, no, percentile difference, no, and no, it's already been agreed. Any of that two people in called collection society, but before we agree on those percentiles, no, ebia no man ska pudu obi, sa ska pudu me man no, e be affected that percentile na me de be man no, whether it's 6% or 10%, no,
and they say we negotiate
exactly. So I'm sure that's what she's talking about.
Okay,
but Pacho, my miss question especially Mary, because one of you himself be a big time female artist, a solo artist. I'm a little bit confused. So you recognize yourself as a backing vocalist or as a mainstream artist? I mean, in your time, no, you even brought out Sonny Bali, Samini. Who you brought them out? So where do you stand? You are you a mainstream artist or a backing vocalist?
Where besides Sempa, and I'm also here. Debbie, me can't do assessment. Say, oh, I dear be him dear near Froze be so many unqua. Untimin say. My pass her level no hunty unko.
Yeah.
Me this of
the reason why it's here.
Me nana mameba.
Yeah.
Me this of Sunday school teachers wo. But they be am cause Sunday school them ho.
Nice.
It is sanity.
Nice. Now me pacho last one. Usually you know probably I mean local and international, you know, normally backing vocalist and they were able to elevate to become mainstream successful solo artists. More time, no, what were the challenges in Tia moving into me elevated to become your own, artist? No, then they see more queen. Mary Del Nobel no come home because she was in her time, no, she was the biggest. But more Makano then the challenges in Tia into me, solo artist.
Bet me abim.
Oh, why not?
I had a young who said background vocalist for your home first and I say yeah Juma. Because say maybe a mainstream artist that I still need background vocalists to work with.
Yeah. Benjamin Dube, ni omo back in na obi awon albums.
Ain't about madam for ain't no fa who say so we a background vocalist a chinchina so be a mainstream artist. Ghana ha na enye adwuma ain't no as a yen recognize ain't no. Okay, me so me nyamenyom. Na me so me pie.
Enuntina Dana Hamlet be for so no be anyum.
There are a lot of solo artists. There are a lot of mainstream artists.
Oh yeah.
Me nim person on me a background vocalist.
Yeah.
She was.
So
my ma a typical you say first na Pentecost for ko nhia mu a na enyom aba. Na Eldam record. Say nipa ko e ba no to hye ni tirim okofi anu ato egu to say phone otukusu no na dey about sa na brabo no aye te say dey na obisa no say That's what I'm saying.
Na face no achede no gift no obi wo ho a background vocalist gift na okuta of so ekoye se ono aye ne nwum no aba be ye main at this is enkwesi hwe but near erade dia ma no backing side no enti no okuta enum a eno no ebeboa ne say obeforce say oba be ye mainstream artist.
Nice.
Okay. Question is for microphone na mintie o yenya my omo ensem omo dia today.
Kwasi?
Yeah.
I think say made the banner to say yadwuma mu a. Me no mo na yadwuma. Nti me a big stakeholder. Me nkomo ayedi minimu asem kese pa. Na de kan no yebebo ye maame no ene ye nuanom ba yebebo mabaso. Especially ye maame Mary. Me hu no because the usual at the me ura at the just ura studio no be sure say me ura na tie ya be wan kakra ko asesan yie pa. I think say sa na tie du ba bia nkola tete wom oba oba tan ene me bebre nti ne masesa nti e bebo mabaso ene adwuma moye ya me se enka no kran obia no ha waka wa table so ene obia no ha waka wa bonten se ya acknowledge and I appreciate adwuma backing vocals in recording studio me person me dikan directing komono that level because me who say West is almost 3 times. Me person me directing say you krom hadi ene yemam ha yetie pa ye as stakeholders min kaida say obi agina baby wanya backing vocals ni bi kasetia ana say bia one disrespecting mumubi and I that no cry share me kan say to the point say obi crowd some of your sisters ni be quite charge 1,000 Ghana cedis kwa no still and you mubi tua for them to do the job and not say how we appreciate and value adia moyema wo studio kwasi enema mienu na nkomo no atwema adwuagina so kakra baby edi nkomo na ba wie no enne no eye manika de enti amane manika no se na no de ayehia ya oda no na nkomo no brada no na fare by no baby akwa bibi te se musicians no mo back am for years no and I am grateful. That is where na angle no toko. Nti na difficult kakra na kwati say oh ye ni abaki musicians bebre na omo regarding omo nye say ti na problem no was too much on the musicians no amu no my adwuma no but enne no nkomo no change to the point of 1 more per recognition and a 2 more sounds per royalty me boa from adwuma moyemu. Into me, I think the issue is an industry problem than a personalized artist bia wabakino. Because dano merura ba no obobo ya bo kasukaya obobo artist bebre wabakio mo ono kire so ono bo nti obi wo fie na ote akire na dwi na ba nsa nti eyi obrafo ni Mary yanwum no wantua ne ka na ana wan nsa na nti me kwa me ko fie na mafo so because any musicians or munya de crowd because I said because me sure say we crowd benya sa feedback no because be so musicians no ye use some studio no mo back yen and no mo to hook no na ye ntua mo ka and no mo ba radio so no mo ye dabi and no yatina de no amana basic point of 1 recognition and then royalty because kwasi de ntia ama menya nije sa ne say sa the aspect of backing vocals you want some no a service within recording a service obia we producer now co studio say o kwa nwuma one of the services required in the studio to complete a particular song enti ma me Mary ohai mini aba bindi ohai say okwo studio sisi aso o kwa nwuma oduru sha ho sisi a ana oduru na si ho na o ka kire nse me pese me ya nwumu a na si betuma we na ka cho so okay Mary onwumu no e bia mejo 2000 woman obi back no so bejo 500 or bejo 1,000 ni obebo guitar bejo say ni obebo trumpet bejo say because where your services are so you are used to that and your service are a studio nemom ade ye out of a jumano passion and ni gene there were wom for your start here and ni a woman no say yen situate a jumano to that professional angle say aside say be a mako back kudwantwi na kudwantwi wa mama 500,000 for backing the song no there's a future end as a say me ne kudwantwi discuss say bra kudwe enyima me tu die me pese wo ya o fele spread a sheet na and a royalty form na me pese wo di me din shame say this backing way anyway backing no was done by Mary Japan.
Infan say be enye trase say o ye o boy wo
me ba ho
ensem no
exactly. And another part now Abraham Rezi no or say to partake in the royalty no it shouldn't just be a matter say me koto kwesi Aboagye nwom. You have to add something and you have to law no say create until you must either create something to that song over to me I want to say ade way and you there say they want to she no e say to me do one dance say she no me na me ye enye artist na fa penetrate mama because ye na Mary ye na ye studio ye do studio ha ye wo nsem bebre si wo studio kwan ye fa so nya hook artist no kwa bia wada obeba no ye nya hook na ma no ne ya ma no ukwa wa ye ya efe pocket ye nti enuma bebre na koso wo studio so what I say ye ina no ye watch fa wom but baby ye share adwuma na se no ye situate adwuma no to the point of baby ankomo ya ba bedu no nti na ye ka wasem no obi ti akire no bia na dwe ye ba ne se o na de na mo so mo kire adwuma na mo kwa ye ntua moka what I say obi betuma be say question na say adwuma mo kwa ye no ye ntua oka ma ba to studio me so me pobi abake me na also baji me 500 ma tua oka wie ye kwa ba bia wie a nti ade na fe de nti se wo na akire ma de wo school ene ne ma ba bank manager nti bo san ba be ka say ne ma bank manager nti me ji me pay a me mre obi ana because wo na akire ma de that's not it and yes hand ye patch but yes situating nti right now no baby asamna de ne say asase ye hu no kwan ye betumi institute sa system structure no abehye new format na wo no say de be ya ye betuma capture mu na into the system, into the collection system, through the spreadsheet arrangement, you have to capture more. And it's a discussion between who we are Jumano artists now, because ube here artists no say.
And Kwasi, hona me fee say Gamro should be
yes.
Good.
And no
to insist obi de ba explicit and say
Kwasi me ba ho. Now, the entire makers a discussion between Omo and a three-party arrangement. A nipa no back in you one. Artists no near Jumano a two. Because Kojonchi never fat pen. No afraid on a say, Dadia no ma, Mary a Japan the 2 way. Until Mary this has appreciated until their mamma which mono. Also, Okoya no. Obo nipa now, o register works no. Obo nipa ni no. Publishers no friend nipa no to testify say Mary Japan the nyumia ba no say on no back in no na work no or contribute to this portion we until thereby no yebetumi a publish manana they needed that proof so what I say and into a three arrangement you see who any artist no should come together one then who say artist no kwa fan kwa awo Aunt Mary ubetumi the nyum one kasa sheet no ubetumi the copy akọ Gamro office okwa because of sa arrangement na ya formalizing it no based on that no Gamro betumi accept it na ya dia to sheet no so said the you can be paid from the work that you have done.
To said they should amend whatever it
is they have there.
It's not even an amendment, it is a matter of getting
an addition.
It's an additional structure. Yeah. And even most of the studios, they have the spreadsheet. I think 3 years ago, Gamma was giving a spreadsheet to most of the studios. So studios in Bebroka, you had a 2 on 2 by no fail it, no church. But then I make us say because of say a mubino, a human bay a day too much. and I yes share Juman Sasunu, ye mu bebre no ye fan to say ye vocation. My baby Juma Manyes come a trap ya trameka into to me cry or how week you to me trotro. Aha. Then I was say,
do you win Farmers Day Award first time? Okay, I did the man.
Oh, your man Wellington Boot.
And a Kotokrudo.
Sapa Pepper and Omunia 4 bedrooms. So, and into that's how it is. You start here, no. You fan say your vocation. Makobaki, because then it's a frame.
Kwasi
4 songs. We are frame. Until it became business as usual situation. Young girl was this one. Now, when you may be a year fro, now bonti a year shabo. Me boss, na see ho. My boss say, no, my cobo tema. No, sir, at that time, no, baby, I didn't know what dream about royalty. No, so what I say, into free, and the young woman said no. Mistake. So the situation is that it's a trapata situation. Who I want to hear, you know, artists, no, as I say, you know, back together, said now, no, me back on your man. Fill the spreadsheet.
Now, trapata is what can you come? What come you know?
Aha. Na me come ba last one.
One kasa wo
de
de
ko we no.
Kwasi honest.
Artist be fail. O wi a.
Kwasi honest. Mfacho energy from nyon kwan na wa ha.
Kwasi me see awie.
Na ne fu na me
ko. So na also aka ba ko. And into no, what wi a no submitted the magamo. Then from there no, they can formalize your collection.
Me da say.
Me sure say be a problem.
Me da say, mama ma Councillor Lutro Tunsumbrem na minti ono so ni obetimi di aboa. Councillor inti o.
See, I'm saying they have to be grateful to Ejai Abraham. I think in their submission, as if to say he didn't do anything for me. Say me first submission, I'm calling one country and you know I'm coming for my association. And a statement to make he say, "Want me dealing with individual," and it makes a lot of sense. And he say, "Oma corner, Oma for me BB," because they've now realized that he's a. No, he said he can't deal with individual, but they should form an association. That's what he said. That's in their submission, 17 year. And it was a good statement. So I'm appreciating it. But me submitting narration, I to say, or maybe I catch on one point being fat. I mean, the way the narration went. But I say so to me appreciating and say, or no, or spearhead you catch you say, Bibi bet Messi. But answer Bibi Bessi, Munya Bibi say. So we should be grateful to him. That's it. They should be grateful. I told you, and the moon can't just be grateful.
I'm so grateful. Yeah. I'm so grateful.
Captain Pacho, you show me.
I'm so grateful.
The
next thing is say, I'm say, because here is the Casano. Mammy, within Adam Refika. Nanama still insists to say, musicians no more back in one. Do one eye ungrateful. Well, say, oh, come, share. Now you catch them say way forward. Now you deal with. Dear yasem na, we will still keep on having the same issues with them. Ungratefulness near them. Yeah, me po many po say yeah back in the baby cry didn't you crack or GBB fino. Na yen you crack or GBB. But masa yeah ko yanim. What must say? Data make us answer. Self feel say musician na me back in no. E to be yen mu be grand musician on your friend. Me make us say go for my back in your musician e be an friend me da. Nipa na wo studio no and all the musician kasa say nyum we a wo bo we no me Fred George ba obe back am ade na ko yeti nipa na wo ho na frɛ me enti kwasi na so de nyum obo ne nyum ti say musician me nim no first time I menya opportunity I go share no eh say de o ye nyum na frɛ me
and yet say omo aka bi o ha no say Mary Cross say obaki root tie
na me nim
no nim no
so say me kokka say nipa na me back in ne ye ungrateful to me a I told you cry, bia me a question is friend me as engineer na on wo studio no. Me who say privilege no aye me, ma be to bi. An wa yate me ne. Sika jifi musician ho me nim. San o charge na dey pay backers man me nim. Enti say ye the spreadsheet ne e kwakoji ekoye we a. I told you bia. Ye hwe sa level na ye mu bebre me say. Enkrofo bia me nya akwan e back e one me nya connection to omo no. And my miss you told you I'm person me bibino. I had that relationship to bring them together. So question to be say somebody being a backing vocalist and obi a collaboration, what's the difference? I'm saying maybe sir, me and common number beside I want to bit my chair. What's the difference between the two?
Say no the only na can boom. na mo ye enyomo no enti wo chefa wo ye no no so wo chefa but obi back in the say me na me ye menyom na I'm sure okay me feel say George bet me counselor bet me ebe jiso ama me oni no ene enyomo no enti eno ye different thing
na me koye bibi wo nyum num o ka say otimi jiji untu so bia
no but it happens nipa no kona say bia oji nyom no so a it happens say nipa no kona so oji nyom no so a say ade an say una wo twere wo nyom wa ya wo nyom na say member to be nti ni papa mu pa na dia wa twere bibra A B C D wa twere nti nia wa twere no eno pepepe na me ba beto wo hu but empre bebre no enko no sa nia ko no say nia wa twere no ebi ho na e baller ebi ho nso na enye baller but ebi ho ha na esi etimi na me man fatu say ebi ana eso ka bonsua ne kuruwa wo twere bonsua ba me ba na me say bonsua ne enyom no kasa enko nti ma men yusu kuruwa se me kasa yusu kuruwa pe cha me say me na me de kuruwa na ba nti ese ma contribute ma boa wo na wa twere nyom no nti me wo chefa wo even though me ba say me ba be backing vocals amount
but backing vocals nimpo no se nipa ne tro chorus ne ma no che se melody ne kosi se harmonies ne nipa no nkyere wo
yes but
because most of the musicians in common my dear friend harmonies
but usually I thought I invited you because of the harmony
but only minim
because me dey say I invited you because there's something that you can give.
No, but cancer me person be kwechi babe. Odi be kwechi.
No, person explain the collaboration and omodian because Seban say.
No, tie cancer. Cancer.
Yeah.
Who sound dia kwechi?
No, answer me question.
Hold on. No, let me say this because I mean cancer be sound dia kwechi because o tie ya some of these things no obuse ni nyina no. Ya address it.
No, who addressing you? But you never address the collaboration
cancer
and addition to the music.
Matomebo actual collaboration anyway no me pese who say sir trim already we spent 2 hours on this particular thing but because it's also an issue I dear to my heart ti me pese e be che bebre wo question is saying
me say almost yes see omo chefa o free akwa no UK no kasa say 5% 15% no that's if be say na hwehwe na me say obi do obi a collaboration wa tro ne nyom and beto verse bi mame ana yenko na so abaye buy o be back no baby a oto awon do be ni e so beje so odo oba awon do be ni do be ni do enti do be ye higher no what tro enti na me say so what's the difference between onu ni do ni collaborate here
tie won say enti na me say o san dia akwachi because KOG e sa de we mu nyina o che nu nyina because e two lyrics and melody. Inti melody no more or less and na share the harmony crave bi adbenya.
Yes.
And na wachechim and so I see that you didn't pay attention so you are taking us back.
So the one who does collaboration here who has more in the stake. Because once any say minimum na here born.
They all have
a stake.
I am not talking about collaboration.
That is where as if they are looking for what somebody has been collaborated with.
They are not una confused here.
No. Yeah, to me pan ko stage I friend or friend ba foforo. But obi do be collaboration.
No.
They be nyom nyina na de omo.
Me ba nyom na na omo ko. Yes, it's no kwa de ba ko pe.
And you not check. But me to koje because this is one of you.
Because it's still being it's not a matter of pain.
It's a matter of
pain. The music is being played.
I did that. Why so for there? But sorry, when you
of course.
I did that one so ato.
And you Lord Kenya mudi ni bi. Why so for there? But royalty ni bi ska.
Yes.
Yes. So once I was a sinner saved by grace. Was a sinner?
I wasn't a sinner. I have never been a sinner.
Hello.
Counselor Lutron. Excuse me. I wasn't a sinner. Point of correction.
No,
I am sorry.
What I'm saying is
please
There are a lot of your groups. No, let me
people act on what they hear.
Let me explain. Then
people act
what
on
I'm
what
saying
they
is
hear.
that there are a lot of your people who now are refusing royalties because they are found price.
That is their choice.
That is their choice.
That's what I'm saying. That for you, Kasano. I think you made a statement says it's here Sofudie.
No. It was because it was in a context.
It was in a context. In your taste, no, there is still some particular way you're born. Whatever you are now, you are still saying, say, whatever is my stake, give to me.
Yes,
of course. But what if Nipane be off? That's my last point. No. Can somebody be paid off?
Did you hear?
No, question I'm asking. Can somebody be paid off? What about sign say, me 2 once, utu ye and mama scan oko. So
long as it's being played, you know. It has to be on paper. Top banderole and say akoton cassette. Top banderole and say akoton cassette.
So councillor question obisa no betimi aba say obi nso ofie sa pepepe and no nso ebusa.
Yes.
Mpamcho munya botre na yentumi ni asem na no. So councillor omo mbe yi ano omo contribution but ni awo kano that outright payments ano in terms of minim say nyum tuni bitimi e bia oton nyum na bia okay me che fan wo mu no e bia maton and no there are some economic rights in e bia waton economic rights no say betimi aba says ye nuan mo motie 5% no nya no wetu aka so okay by bedding we yes it's not enya dia me fan say sebi nyansa wom because e bia unnim enyom no se ne besi aye hit nti uton e bia okay over 5% no aton 5% no we say okay 5% no mema 100,000 Ghana cedis and no ajo 100,000 and now they aman e betimi esi but it's not something that is too physical.
Yeah, there was this musician this selling of rights, you know, and you see I keep saying say oni obi be ye adwuma ma wo na onim say adwuma ye ya yetuaka na wo hwe ni din ono onim na okona wa ntua ne ka papa bi ye anwum bi oton sa de at the time nipa ko a oye anwum ne ho adwuma no oye anwum ho adwuma no onyame hira adwuma ne so otini fia na nipa ne bai o se no kre waton ade na mamede nanso manya so mfaso no de ka ki be share ne nsem
na oboka
upoka
onkwa no busuafo
ola fa microphone no na ya na me meja minua bai minyom kwan ola mintio
but I still stand by say people act on what they hear and so
empacho cancer Mary de bia wonim no ninyam shum no nye ne kura kwacho
no she's misinterpreting what I said.
Okay,
I'm saying somebody like Lord Kenya,
you
somebody like Papa She. No, but you are part of the fraternity. So when I say I mentioned them, I'll use them for example.
Okay, so Papa you were using the you.
Yes, Papa She and the rest of the people. When you talk to them about royalty, they tell you now we found Christ. They should take our money.
Okay,
that's what I'm coming for.
That's what I'm coming for. Ola. Me pamocho. Nana pamocho me enkwenim. Yeah.
Browsy,
Kansa pacho sisi ade obetima ko
pacho. Few quick ones.
Me dasi.
Few quick ones. Me pacho. Nana ma usha anyum passe no abaki. What data?
Hey, yes, I have data like me lists na musicians na me were musicians 112
no anya musicians anyom mako
abaki edoso pa but I have on average
now sorry
edoso pa but
I have
munina obi ani name specifically say bia my back enyom 200 300
last me bomodiat na say me nya be 240 something
and I will need titles
it's all
me eso me chese ni me na say no me yeah 200 plus
now whatever 200 plus what call Gamma office say bia obeso check it Sanwe nyina no omombe so ombe register no ombe assign ya omodu din shebe bi on session.
Me pa cho me koye pa emua na me ne wofa Abraham edi nkomo no. Ye nkomo no mu ana eba ho no.
Eti uko na wo na odi.
Pa cho ne ni
ba kokra.
Me hu ba kokra.
Okay. But I mon nkomo dem no I felt like it's as a much as like you've wasted a lot of years.
Yes,
and I feel now Mopese you want to redeem what you should have.
But no crown pono ola no crown pono the agenda no crown was sebio yaye juma but one more bano. Omo bano measures being a better one
so manya
almost so munya.
I mean the recognition no and
recognition and person when you say recognition exactly on recognition
on say before mbe shasi nominating instrumentalist for no say ochema konto and eba out because say instrumentalist for recognize them, they need to be awarded any day. Me sure say at your shasi kwani and to swaba they just give it to them and they will be our instrumentalist of the year near the ama way instrumentalist of the year near the ama drama near the ama percussionist
guitarist
that is the thing Nancy and I say yeah to swaba but when it started no na yen to swaba now what we are all saying say nyame adom Yesha Advocacy na 3 music awards Emma Henry awards but yeah mama mama ye adwuma into say omo nye adwuma ne biemu krampo na enwom mama back in na ye da so abo. We are still enjoying them on radio in your Bia occasions near the
recognition awards.
We want to be recognized and what to be they must be honored because Auntie Mary Nam we na say be wa babrewa mommy yet say we enuma bebe dan only re or the beka. No beka ne say many we
yes mommy yes
that's the thing.
That's at the end what do you have to show say mommy Mary Juma why year for all these years
and no near kebema a lot of people are on person motonyom krabebem because yes okay and Juma ye ho ye because me sure say hana instrumentalist for no and na instrumentalist for ye Juma omo de odobe ye den because on him say at the end of the day ye Ghana Music Awards ye 3 music awards ye be hana.
I think say what we also more fighting for in terms of recognition is to have a category under most aside maybe backing vocalist category.
No mama ye adwuma so atwam no so e.
Me pa cho unim ana edin say sebi ade atwam no say ekone e correct saba.
Papa
to be an edin ka.
Papa mpacho. Me pacho me ba. Misrew.
Mani. That's nyamisha we bless am.
What does Gaza man?
Yes, mani kasa.
Because as yet you ultimate nchire enyum dodo kra.
Why?
And no man be brashego. But I see say Sabri Amwakam Wabum, you are correcting the system for the future.
That's it.
Nyamuna specifically
no,
but you are correcting it for the future.
That's it.
For more
That's it.
So a biwa the end to me recollecting. I think we should leave it. But the ube to me are recollecting. Minim samako gamro titi na bibisa so akoso correct sir. Enye Abraham not
but unim say Kwasi okay kasa.
Those people that do the registration, most of them they don't even know the songs. They don't even know you. It is a meme corner. Say, oh, menu way or Tibema be so or a back and oh, Mr. Cancer Lutrot and Matrasho. Ebi a miniano, ebi a ne anod. But the person doesn't know. It's one also here follow up. But it is our castle and Yamin also me also Gamune. They can't do it on their own. So you knowing say Miniako Siawaja and your friend I'm away. Mina me back here. But and you know me kwako check here so I register no see or the midisha be or session. It's your investment. If you don't follow up, I mean I don't give a crap about it.
Tuesday in me baha no apia Levi frame me. And no catch him ras na OTA me. And no ka say me ne ye nwom. Or the midin e contract e mo gamro. Me sure say measures ne na ho mobile gun vocalist for gamro.
Let's fight for that one.
And no, because because
what we are fighting.
And no, ni na count. And no, because apia Levi etro me din e wo mu ho no mo a say minya royalties but measures and now ma background vocalist for say
the brothers midi we were down 2017 or 2018 Wiz Khalifa the backing vocalist and the singer back or Tony right. So I was listening to this right or Tony saying the royalty wonya a free sign win any and or the ocean the royalty so be metal. It's possible.
Yeah.
Yet meton but it all depends on what kind of agreement you have had with
that person.
Maybe last question besides it says CA, are you still working? Can
Yes.
somebody call you to back
Of course.
songs?
Yes.
We are still working.
Thank you. Bra.
You're welcome.
Privacy, Gamro for musicians, so your flat rate and one now it's your percent.
For now,
I think that they used to have minim currently now we but
Flat rate.
Flat rate won't.
Empacho what bisa question when you man why you are someone.
That almost a flat rate. I'm not count flat rate.
Now some will be say why they can't flat rate. Why they can't flat rate wa? Counselor.
Me no imagine why they can't flat rate.
Why would be
Because your person be offer. I don't offer them.
Counselor me pen asem serious look or can the plain and it's good.
Because me questions are maybe son off air.
Because last week me can say are they able to monitor the songs that are played?
Empacho me this an common wa ha.
And it's 5%.
Empacho.
Munya and then flat rate.
Empacho baby. Empacho baby.
Esienya.
Let's fix the system.
We should fix the system. Kwasi. Last year fix the system no.
Is there who is you fix and now?
Empacho me jam coin. So married near the beach to cry.
Asembi hama drink kakra na. Me how many minutes?
Just 1 minute.
Oh, one day and so.
But mean to you aseme how no yeah. Meet you.
Okay. Preachers bebre aba. Na me Hebrew ni me Greek kakra minim no. Chere me say just a dot changes the meaning of the text. Na ncheche bebre ekoso a e dey confuse young Christians. Nti yen ayeye ncheche no. Yen hwe yi na yan confuse flock no. Counselor ha minim so the number betudwa. But me person me sign the two job you say ulusi a friend is saying Counselor Lutrot's number no na say upeso who counselor bibiuma ubetimi a friend number 0244598994.
And you're married Japan
for wholeness. Total wholeness.
Okay.
God bless you.
Bless you too. So for my me. Married Japan no. Binde, mami tiwe.
Yo, me de niame can say I think say still ye papa Abraham 8 year. Bebre ni aka wa ha. Ye be stress split sheets no enye adwuma emma yen ensanye adwuma emma yen na measures bia gamrofo ebetimi dia atoto akwan so aboa yen no wo monye because recognition no ye hia pa ye hia recognition no and afen so honorary awards no so ye hia enti no omomo modiana omomo aye.
Okay. Nanama.
And Dr. You and then
Captain Wankanka Association number so. Pacho obi a wo to nyum wo ye collabo bia no bomodin na fa ho beka association no. Because who here when you go out there are the agencies.
Okay.
Ya kaika, you know?
Okay.
Thank you.
Nanama.
Kakra metimi aka so ne say as Mary said Nerie no will be our background vocalist or tonyum a choir whatever you can come and join. It's open for all. And then also Mestre Gamro yes Tremo achievement na ye kusa kunwe no so that omo ye adwuma ne sesi na omo de anije ebetumi aye adwuma no ma na aye fe because enyum to de obi a ni ho no maka say enyum to enye eye adwuma enti no yesre gamrofo omoma measures enna ho engu akwan mu man say na ebe ya echima na eba no they can also benefit from say yen benefiting po a omo ba no betting benefit from it.
Just by the way, baby, I will be any senior see canon. Minim, I mean, more I'm fans and we see mobile 20 years ago. Oh, come by Chimbano. So, what are some of the new faces are almost more years back?
We have Susie, we have Bonzeba, we have Ivy Chiba, we have Frank, we have David Maestro. We have Abena Wohonom. Kwasi, what's about baby dear mammy?
I see. Okay, so
and yes, studio nkwa band near yes.
Na okay, me musa so mokoya and to say Mary and you may be our kai back here be near be a bit in a kai 5 be a bit in 2 e be near
Achame mesana ba
to kakra ana refi what do you so for I said and as a refi as a refi refi ni auto ye no
mesana bo menu mi ho
na dia bi o
get your draw Yesu basisa o shebre obe ma esiwie Dina Cumi no Dina Hobson Holy Ghost.
Okay. And there's a boss na yeah. That's why music. Yeah.
Those times.
Maggie, niao kai ni bi au back in bi ni dia hin.
Stella Zio.
Okay.
Jim Tata de me kind kosi fie Jojo. Na me no wa phobia be mama sumbi. Ana me back kofi bi mo browa.
To kakra me.
Mo browa. And I'm actually the broken promises.
Okay.
And no cry, you broke your promise.
And you read said no so I'm refugee.
Why, sweetie?
And
you treat me cruel.
Yeah. And your band is saying, "E pass okay. Nke say be back bi omo na okay or perform na say be back here which e say o sense you bi omo."
Oh, and yes.
No, you started say ebo.
Obekai. I see.
Dada ke di enemy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I see. Adorson. Nanama.
Yes.
Nana on my list, if now list need yet. Me who say videos no buy interview my
Hey, Kwasi.
A man for her pa na.
Me na me come pardon na me ba ha no mommy the oxygen so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
I was going through a lot pa na eno anyame adom. You know. Wa bre
onko da. Enti nyabotre nonsense.
Next time Kwasi BG to next time. Time I back here catch so back here on time ye kunu enya. Is it true?
Hey,
it's not true.
It is not true. It's not true.
No next time. Someone answer.
Yeah, answer. I can't. It is not true.
Next time. Now land me answer that count.
And I'm here back you.
Enya you say enya true.
My guy mu nyina obi awai.
Me enya wan say na make.
Nanama.
Yes.
So
also can film on. I think you should have also paid attention to film soundtracks now.
Yeah.
You should have done.
But him say Kwasi me a jingle be my Peace FM ache. And our pagro yeah. Peace FM. The morning show with a difference. Peace FM. Kokroko adiachi biawai.
Yeah.
I'm a royalty. These are my royalty.
Dabi.
Energy free.
Acha say.
Yenchen you enya nyom che.
Me ye che say. Hey.
No. There was a royalties one is.
That's Sana. Me
can send rough.
Oh. wait, yeah, me yeah, meeting in Comodia.
You know, because not Billy, time and not Billy. What piece, no? Not piece FM, you may na.
Piece FM 4 dear.
Oh, friend me, my baby, yeah, jingles the brain.
Yeah, mama platform
Station and about
internet, father badia. Father badia. Father, I say me share tuntum.
See a jaibo. What's the last time you boy?
Me do microphone no that. Money am say be a monka.
No, sir. Need the jaibo. Tete dia no. To say young boys.
Royalties does not.
It doesn't matter.
But we don't play it again.
There's no expiry date or expiration.
Says who? There are songs you play, nobody dance.
When I catch you see a jaibo. When I catch you.
There are songs you play, nobody dance now.
No, but do you listen to every song?
Even people who sang the thing are not dancing to the song.
Who said your knowledge of royalties?
I have a shallow knowledge. But I'm saying that people who even did their song, they are no more dancing to the song. And you are still going to collect royalties.
That is the
Lord King Abonuma on sub you. Naso Koji royalties.
Me who Honorable Sam George. Honorable Councillor. Me who say Honorable Sam George, I can't say me no or say me names will pursue to Manase Azuri for say they are deal. I wouldn't no or can't say me what I'm saying. I'm just saying or see sometimes we say yeah can't say if you don't have any wisdom to add that you shut up.
But shutting up is also another form of stalking. Because in the first place, when I said, I didn't want to say, as only me
say, Honorable Sam George. Sometimes,
I am shallow-minded. I am intellectually bankrupt in the conversation. In Crawford, Papa, she attacked you on sa, Lord Kenya on sa. They are the repentant souls in the land. So what is their royalty for?
I did that, Mary Japan. Mary. Hey, hello. Mary.
Yes.
If for some person too, I did that. Answer na wako. Inti. My a cappella.
Yeah. Mama men can't say bincham.
Married to you na we ya final be cancel.
David be Mr. Akwasi Ernest. I can't say meeting and person me cancel.
Okay, me too.
So I say.
Me too.
Yeah, what categories of him?
Okay.
Say all kind of songs of Solomon.
Mhm.
2. Kiss me with the kisses of your. What's he say? Until I made the born your man. There's nothing wrong.
Kiss me
with the kisses of your mouth. Yeah.
Oh, when a baby also so your ban
Nufuna. But you intimate in car, sorry, then. Just say, be a.
baby,
Minyon could be said, what's saying, come on? What's saying, come on?
Very dear to you.
Idwana Jona Minkamekota. I won't quan. Your friend, there be interpretation. And none of me, you know. Minkamekota mean to me. Oh, dream of you. Eh?
My dear.
Mary Pa, then are we?
I did that, then I won't change. I did that, I won't change.
Okay, I'm out to chorus now. Mary, to us, David, Mary, so to me to us.
And back in the air louder.
Yeah.
In the day she back is lost.
Yeah.
What was he saying?
No, she's lost it.
I haven't.
Prove to us that you did the thing.
I haven't.
The microphone is in front of you.
Oh, I sent me a go to me or a friend and say, No, I'm growing for. What did I come here to do?
They were louder than you. You did
Mary.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Mary.
But we need to be sure.
Hey, we can't
Mary.
practice for this thing.
Oh my God.
Mary.
Sing.
Where your popular request a tear for no music on person.
A tear for. One can share a tear for and say.
Forget about this bench.
Check the right name.
Focus on the.
And by job. I saw the man yes out to a move by Tunum uncle.
Mary uncle.
Oh, I make us see a series.
There we go.
Then the men was a hole.
By just as Mary says here.
Obeto.
Mete koko kwana miyem. Odon kwenti. I go say what you. Move your phone.
See my feet. I did it in the war and chain. My dear, on my feet. I did it in the war and chain. My dear, I did it in the war and chain. My dear, I did it in the war and chain.
Mami we were krife pa o no timi to adwamanyum say no mentia say so timi kira say because the wa o sit here o see me to adwamanyum say kansler oye krife o no timi to adwamanyum say
munjan kom ye kom pa
yes oye krife so timi but to adwamanyum
it was on the Holy Ghost account time on to Holy Ghost in him
yeah
time on to there was no Holy Ghost
because me nim krife o timi to adwamanyum say there
it's secular music
yes no adwamanyum
not too no
yes
but onu pe no be regret here because Rasuma regret it Abibaye but at the end you regret here or the royalties
need adwamanyum
what does here
point of correction
I say it was profane, but when you're profane,
Exactly.
And I did my important say, I do one, Yakasa Shanini. I do no romantic mood. This is
Americans, yes.
Sexual healing.
Me a musician. There is something called interpretation.
Yeah, but
when you are singing.
Because this guy was reflecting to the song. A boy not here. Got your royalties.
Okay, but me no masina minja omuna. And your brain in idea more. It was important, yes. Yati omon kache. Mary, now we what's it saying? Because we ugusu kasa. Because we ugusu kasa.
Because we do.
Na some is simple so jai kasa na that's why kasa.
Pacho mejai.
Okay. Yeah, so move.
Don't quanti. Don't my fima did it then. Intimate no. My dear, I see my feet. I did it then no one chain. My dear, don't my feet. I did it then no one chain. My dear.
Pontius Pilate and Abrantia, me who from Sobia on home. I see. Sabrantia, or Katia and Crawford, when he said, no more piano to home of line. I was so piaca. Now, I didn't want him to say, what him here from.
As I see, anyone did you do any major dear, and one has a memo, Nipa who near ye, nay, papa.
Nay, papa.
And it's only probably 20 home appliances in our car farm. That's why when you are near me so far so pet. This day, car farm of sorted. I think to 1 year man so I could do 65%.
Yeah, I brought him a be someone who began to me catch him in the Kuno. And someone can also toss him. I feel way, yet the yes, whom by channel. If you saw cancer, I feel from the back. My car from 4 so too.
Anyhow. Hello? Kafam. Who must sort to Ponto Pilato, mammy?
For a car from and then I was 050 000 0105.
Catch it. If you're right, maybe I know you and that's would be if you are with you, but me, Mamma, what you to say. If you're right, what the Ghana city? If you are come back to your 8 Ghana cities. Hey, son is Mabu said, if you're Ramatia, between better than Mumpumo, and with your costume. Now, this way chocolate drink that abbey. Someone of my Elchanum when you that bay and I will crowd better too. What to make us say if you're a so shebra, and me and Chubby Cramanoda. I just feel as I would your book. If you're a very wood to your knee, if you're a very water, this way chocolate drink for full use a good jomi. Yet enough of 1 year I got to a team on my day.
If you're a wood to any or wood to any, ya brown a day. Now this was chocolate drink, no sugar and Munda, sugar woman, and then once one was here. Anne, you hear any social. Now I'm a pebia, Monsieur Sugar Cap from the Bafam anymore. I shall say, dear, Muba Fremia to this switch, such at Bakumpo, a good more chatty amano. Maybe that. If you're a sadia, yet, this was chocolate drink, a Busso supermarket, or can see John filling stations and the shops, and no mountain to Anyamatebusi, and yes, I'm quite a metra team on them. Hey, if you're a baby, for Valanda Swat, would the way, yes, I am, woman out the Kutukum. You could this way chocolate drink and so swat. If you were in your debut, sir, we shall see. Actually, Yabre, Yabako. FDA, I just said, you didn't crack to more jet to say a ye. One day, no be 3 days. One day, one day, no matter you are. One day, can you want to be here? Give me a brand here. So far, want to you. One day, no be 3 days. One day, no matter you are. One day, can you want to be here? Give me a brand here. So far, want to you.
Peace 1043 FM. Soon as you go, make us a cap fan for no masses here. What and catch some of your messages that have come in now quickly. We just ran through some of them. Ivan Sofori says, I miss Mary Japon so much. Kwasi, please ask her where she's been all this while. Well, sorry, I have to let them go. Tabis Max says, please, I want to know if Nanama is the backing vocalist for Noble and Ketia's song. Marcia, okay, I'm not quite getting it. Kweku Hazel says Mary Japon is now old. I remember those days in Danceman Control. Memories, and she's sexy and beautiful. That's one here. One here from Kweku Hazel. Lucky Prince GH says, hey, in this country we play a lot. For a long time I thought backing vocalists here are on it, but it is the other way around. Ejabram is speaking. Okay, that's about for Raphael. And as a ransom says, please cut his call. Why? He's not saying anything. Which call are you referring to? Wow, legendary show. God bless these beautiful women who have contributed a lot to our music industry and are still holding the fort. That is one here from Festus Ivor, Green Street. Fifi Benji says, all this boils down to fixing the country. Corruption, Ghana. Kojo Kumpong Aqua says, Kwasi, please allow them to sing individually. We'll miss their voices. And Achim Cratchy says, the whole discussion boils down to the issue of fixing the system so that everybody will get what they deserve. Iradra Butchie says, Gamro has bigger fishes to fry, and that is why they are not bothered about backing vocalists. That's rather unfortunate. Iradra Butchie, the way by Peace 1043 FM Entertainment Review. So, and once you go, yeah, him na ya baby di and come on, way, ya behesi bit me artist, ask him way if you heard him sing other issues be. Yeah.
Monkey no dey work. Make babu no dey chop.
Sa. Tell you.
Say monkey no dey work. Make babu no dey chop.
May walk crata be what I'm saying. May Baba King Kind. Na majin penny for a we'll see if we can do 1 or 2 interviews on it as well. 16-4. Patch Bay Band.
And some people there, them go sit down and use them my mind. Oh brother, oh sister, make you know they do so. But I just want to tell you, say, every day for teeth man, yo. But one day for master. And they will come when you go here. One day. You go see, say my life change, oh. One day. And they will come when you go see, oh.
Sounds like Patch Bay Band for me who na one day. Yeah.
If I remember the things I've been through. The hustle be real low.
The hustle be real hustle.
If I remember the troubles I've been through. The struggle be real low. So still, you never go fail. We go just to kill. So still, you never go fail. We go just to kill. Somebody where I call brother man. Yeah. Say each other still to me eyes. Timijidi suma mo. Timijidi suma. Timijidi suma.
One day.
Entertainment review.
Social media answered the told popular Kumawood actor Kojo Nkansa, best known as Lewen, after the still photo of himself and his family. Lewen, who told Zan Phyllis in recent chat at the house, a wife calling Sewa, who lives abroad, and his children with the world's president photos much out with the 4 sons. Minyala when wow ma ne mania 4 according to Jomakan Wahano abrochire o ma mienu and the Ghana hanso ono obi nso awu mienu enti e 4 omunyina e mema 4 sons ne se mema and them to no want a picture now according to pictures no almost Salwen let's enquire no first Lewen ye de nyame asem kwala no first minia Lewen and then kwafo say na o say Lewen ekoye first say DNA test no mo kasa mo mistake awo emema ye ne ho ye fe ma mo wo fe ne ye wo enkwala na sema no e say Lewen awo na say de mananse no na so ma sema na e ye no ogwa DNA test wo ye de DNA test wo ye ogwa ye de no kwere te nkwala nse na so ogbaka gu kojo onye ne nya ne kira nkwala no yoma hwe won no munyinyini sabi obi ba kwere timi ko adopt no behwe no me hwini so mi mabie de wo fa behwe me ma hwini na pointed nose enne no kire se de kojo nkwa de enne bia hwe no munyini ena meka obi ba ko etim ko fare me hwe no e ma onyini e be nipa it either your babies or not look them. Thank you God.
Oh yeah, Samu. Ala Kobo to no.
What on a jump on the other fucking
entertainment review.
And then Mr. Button some
entertainment review. Entertainment review.
Question up on 14
entertainment review.
Okay, so Yan Kwenim, and let me just read this press release that we've received. Yan Saka, press release, be what I'm saying. My main king kind na yamra ni me di ho nkomo. E be say bia betimi ni empenfo ni bia kasa bre wo na say betimi di ho nkomo by we are going say ye ko phone no so a ye betimi akọ na ya ji mu ncheche mu kakra but release says notice to stop showing local feature films on TV. As fallout from the Kweu Accord, Thursday 26 to 29th September 2019, that's Rock City Hotel, the key stakeholders and enterprises of the Ghana film industry have come to a realization that one of the major setbacks to the collapse of the Ghana film industry was the unavailability of market to distribute the product for economic value. To fully appreciate this and other challenges, and how to overcome them to unlock the huge potentials of the industry, it was appropriate to convene the various leadership in the film market, that is Film Producers Association, Marketers and Distributors Association, Film Crew Association, and other stakeholders to unravel the challenges surrounding the marketing of the films produced and recommended pragmatic steps for its implementation. In light of these, a 3-day strategic session was organized and sponsored by the Ghana Tourism Authority to understand the challenges and the reasons behind the collapse of the film industry and to enable them put together solutions to revive the exhibition, marketing, and sales of Ghanaian movies, which once was a model for film producers across the world. We will therefore like to use this medium to notify all our film producers that 1. From 1st July 2021, no film producer or filmmaker shall sell any feature film to any TV station in Ghana to air until further notice. 2. All feature films already sold to these TV channels can show until the agreed date expires and thereafter cannot be renewed. 3. Any producer or film marketer who flouted these directives shall be sanctioned accordingly. All film stakeholders must take these directives seriously and comply accordingly until further notice. As jointly agreed by Film Producers Association of Ghana, Film Crew Association of Ghana, Marketers and Distributors Association of Ghana, Ghana Academy of Film and Television Art. Enti krata we na yensa aka. Krata ne kyerɛ sɛ wɔn a wɔn wɔ sinitwe adwuma mu wɔn ekɔ nhyiamu bi 2019 a edin a wɔn de ato so no Kweu Accord. Na wɔn wie saa nhyiamu no nyama ne bi afifi mu ba no kyerɛ sɛ sisia senia sinitwafo no wɔn ma TV stations no wɔn yi no saa de ne nyinaa no wɔn ba betwem wɔn ba begyae saa de no obi a wɔyɛ sini bia wɔmfa ne semni enkonkoma TV stations so onyi sini no TV so bio enti efi 1st July 2021 wɔn kyerɛ sɛ sinitwani bie ni film producer bia na film marketer bie ni hɔ no maker bia eni hɔ a wɔde ne sini a wayɛ no sɛ wɔde kɔ akoma TV station sɛ wonyi ɛwɔ TV so ne edi hɔ no sɛ nso no wɔn kyerɛ sɛ feature films bia CCA no TV stations for ni yi no contractor woni TV station no wo bia no fi sabria kopim contract ni be enye wu a men sign and renew contract ni biom na kyerɛ sɛ akwa akosi a ne sa na wa wonnim na saa eye asem ye omode aba ba tu dwai saa nhihye directive ye omode abai wo ye filmmaker ana ye film producer na se wo busu a wo me no wo bi ka papa o me no be di ne nyonyo enti saa asemi eno Film Producers Association of Ghana, Film Crew Association of Ghana, Marketers and Distributors Association of Ghana, Ghana Academy of Films and Television Arts, and Omunyina Sadi we woma Jatum, stakeholders not Jatum. Enti enche Ghana obeso TV na se bia hwe Ghana senia hwe TV so a. Amembra studio no hanum se na yemedi nkomo. Ebe se bi enya mpenifo no bi betimi ebise bisa nsem ba ko mienu a ba mpenifo na bi kura so a omom so mo sin edwuma mu Kofi Asamoah filmmaker waba be kan sa hanum se Ola Michael filmmaker turned broadcaster radio presenter so hanum se Kofi for microphone na main share krata we eda bontin release dia na onim fa ho pa
minim fa ho na wakan no the minim fa ho na say Secretary Safo na security ona afa o de men kan so na honorable Secretary Safo communications director for creative art for change wala ara na wo sere na me ka sa oh si o si na ka wa no na wala sere ba wala sere agosoke be bia ho bia bichia ono na Dada Roma mensa ekaye say feature films to be banned on TV. I think say from a filmmaker's point of view there laudable in the sense that it is in the interest of us all. Make us all sini trafo na on the surface no it may look as if say ye local content every ho na ye de wabra ye telenovelas foreign content any ade bebre ewo TV so but mechiremu kakra why I think say a good idea
2019 kwawu accord no omko meeting wan ko bi o
mante hwe eno de ya no mo mfa o mo mfra yo eno mo nkam ne bebre but
so associations no mje go no emudi na wo mo kan
mu bia film association na mo na ya
aden na uni producer uni director uni directors uni
that is good ne obey for he say ola ya Kwasi atibida
ti mo hi asem na mo dia groza
asem serious
monsre ene misu edu eso ye se be fa na stress
da bi am fa na say asem serious
mo hi asem na mo di
enya agro na ye di o ka sa medi hu ya pa
medi hu ya na me say you na wo sre
edwuma me ye di ne ye asem ye di
we ka wa mprenu na wa tie for mu ti o medi madanse
dia me kan say
first one wo sre
first one me offer socket
na me tia na ma ye na me say
me offer socket am
na wo san sre bio which means asem no ehu hia mo I want to music for
associations now boko kwawu accord no Film Producers Association of Ghana 5pack and Film Crew Association 5pack and Marketers and Distributors and Ghana Academy GAFTA for me were 5pack me member
okay
not in good standing but me a member
okay not in good standing not to say
so many ID card is all line.
Oh, okay.
But
I didn't know on your.
Oh, and they matter for another day. Until back to the issue, no. The TN say, obi who at first sight, no. Why do you say be a Ghana content free Ghana TV so. But and yes, I the TN one of the enyoma say movie industry, you know. TV na yedi sini. Ekoho ekoyi meka senior movies full length movies TV series enka ho and our content made specifically for TV so enka ho where a movie a yetwa yiwie ya na de abetu TV so I don't know eka nyoma ekun ye industry no meka se ekun na on say many years ago na cinema culture no ewo ho pa asini ba baby anka obenya hwe pa cinema those days of Vision 66 Orion Rex ne Princess Cinema takwade
Mr. Mamenko di enkomo kakra mra mini 5 pack for any member na watwa so e dia my for amuti so press release ya making kan ye kwa ma no so na ye ni ora Mauli ekpe Peter a national PRO ma ya Film Producers Association of Ghana 5 pack wo mo kasa ma for no sa asemi ya wo mo edit to Ghana for nyina anim na wo mo dey ma wo members say from 1st of July 2021 no film producer or filmmaker should sell any feature film to any TV station in Ghana to air until further notice. Near Tosumi no about all feature films already sold to these TV stations and our channels can show until agreed date expires. That's the agreed date expires. No they also urging their members say when these are directives you omo obi kan papa mami ni Mauli eni eye enkomo Mauli da se mo akwa baba entertainment review so
me da se pa o
so krata ya modi epie if you want kasa mo nchen na bai wo hu
me pa jo if stakeholders over the film industry more that is 5 pack film crew association marketers and distributors Ghana Academy of Films and Television Act any GT4 so and this is our policy
and boy ni nyanti ase sa nyama beye miensa mo kan teach you say fiti busumi July ni dey di kan kra no ma producer bia na filmmaker bia enton ne sene niamo kind of feature film and ma TV stations and any TV channel no e Ghana hanum saying until further notice nia edi ho amoka say future films na e be a contract order with the TV station no ma there shouldn't be a renewal of contract na mode and so the ma producers ne film marketers no say obi a when this san hye su bia no muni ne bedi no dia na aba enti amodesa ade ba betudwe
agosi medase mechia obi oni benfo oni o studio
ya joso
na mechia chifu echi nya Ghana bebia obi atie ewi agosi yekoba ni na say yebehwa after the code so mo ebenya ho che kakra e the film industry no na the prayer say yebesen aba yenim but the great woman say edru baby no na amanfo ko digital wa mo man bi so no na ye die go so e wo ye seed ne so entino ne ye hwa na ya affect ye edidi mo an ye be ko si ojuma no sabi akofo kakra na se ojuma so de wo ye na se akofo ma na che say body senior woman in Obiaba, near Tinas and Yakrian say, what is the problem? And I say, you're causing the day. And then I'm afraid all the stick with the say, a bear, Mumayan and Tinasi. Now said the Jumana Kwakuduno, then share my persuaded man by because a idea form the victim we are similar. See, your challenges are to be an impact and a solving problem to me and so and you could do cool 3 days. That was from the 26th to 29th September 2019. Oh, Rock City. Now, you could share now, yes, Sipono. You kind of share your market in a quite a fast one.
But you said 2019 as now, okay?
Me patron.
Okay.
If you're quite a fast one, you bear your market, and a quite a fast one, your content is why the Bible, because Sebi, and Katia, the Catiboni, a woman. It is our problem to say solve. But young come with demono, they just say a major problem I walk and say to produce a beer befitly I want to bounce back. Now much is coming from the TV station. Because opening only maybe I actually say 5 pack a movie producers, yet you can see a graduate. They been in my day CMB. And a Jumano soon say we know could do baby. Now say Piani said you will hear the Sikadifa. They will be 1,000 cities, so you're okay. They will be 100,000 crore, you're okay. It's got to a point, and we see many Casina TV stations to make a movie from a producer. Yes, a producer and the core the command by young Chenny and Casse. Suswampa say I did one my turn 100,000. No good time on 10 CD. One for what you want for. A true point at TV station G movie. They would try 300 Ghana CDs and the producer. And yet 5 pack of cooling in Adi. But can a woman into we say the TV movies in the morning could eat TV stations in the so. So we could the code and na say or so na see movie no TV so. Yay, as the stakeholders here, when you say movie a movie that so in that a new movie. If you a crime ben you be faswa, the bit me out on a movie the amaga and for omonko say you train with TV so for free, but producer in chat every require only any sika back. The sign and said yeah, any stakeholders in your can you say, yeah, we draw the movies a one TV stations in Ambrafi. I mean, try the digital basui. 5 pack it may pretty idea very soon and your COVID impact can launch that but very soon so yeah the app on so the back a community a day for almost 4 or 5 years now. The stakeholders contingency and I'm paying for contingency when we say this is the major problem the issue one by home toy into any members in Aka and you really say okay will be only members in Kudim Komo me and she says members in Bedia to ban last 2 weeks. And I stick with the same shower crab you. And you decide to say, your own Tiasi and I say, you couldn't Tiasi no, on can't and yeah, you could see energy to say, this is what we have to do. So you we are the next agenda, your couple also, the other super babble. It's a multi-year. Now, members, you know, any catch on say, oh, my year from seeing now for the TV station from 1st July 2021, we see.
Okay, now just by the way, 2019, mukoye nhyiemu matuni din kwawu accord enumu empopuye ni bi ena ma sha ase mo de ye adwuma ba am curious kakra wa hanum say curious kakra say die na ama 2019 wetimi ase cha 2021 sana mo de nyama ni bi amusi po no fina mo de ye adwuma
peni medansi pon say emre bi etwem nanka 5 pack for na say filmmakers say meeting ko na da bonten because mentimi ho asibi ebebem say be meeting say kwenya yintimi ka say ye koku kudi 3 days no bi ati asie enye ni penya na beti asie nti ye ma kwenya na say stick with the senior go back no mo members ni kushia and am ka say ye server meeting was a covid na morning ye Zoom meeting no more but aside that the last 2 weeks and you share one can say meeting na ye and you see that when you pursue ye course upon course because a prayer the first could be premiere movies no any ministers no ministry no pray so mun be cinema because we have to premiere movies so sorry for the corner the things here she with me the protocols no so it's when you see that for all these 2 years we don't command ya no then we have to come out and tell the media.
So Mauli metie betaine bini se mutu sana mo e be boa magana fo ya dwen be sesane a hyase e bia be tomo senior na
opini enye ne se Ghana fo kwa dwen be sesane ato ye sene keke because o man Ghana edin kan yetu ye fu dada omo mto ye sene no omo ba omo ka kire ye se sene no ye twa no ebi mu edidi atem dodo omo tibi ka kire se ebi mu etimi di akola e de yakokora which is affecting ye human say ye by businessmen the tenacity of doing what you want to say omo to a movie omo kanu e febi no they are right so omo you right there then what do we do now opening as I speak to you me sure say any 5 pack member be or you may be at the movie baba and to say the intern will be a criminal me sure because Mr. Nyameche e location me no ka say me wie mejuma me say me amachi da sare wi frangada I mean some promises be wi mojuma. And I can assure you, say, ye di basisi ane nya dia ye di juma boni bi na di ba. It you say ba. That's a TV station ni be ye juma. Any member bi na or the program be coaching stand and move the coaching station. 5 pack as body would love to sign a good contract for the producer.
So, TV station no sisimu ebia sika no se ne omoto mo sene no sua enti mo pese mo ni omo betra si biom na be compensate mu butae de be mpa na at the end of the day mu sa de we de be brem no
Everybody, ebe my kwan ama yetimi akon yedwuma ni ye pa. Ebe my kwan ama ya to yedwuma ni because so wo hwe de make ya yen CTV for say chinchina amomra ni yen kasa. Dem mom se ni community omo a omo mbeba because at the end of the day you be akase senior yedwuma ni busu yedwuma ni but akosi mo ne me ya dwene say you so TV and pa kusi ni bra kan ye mu be say take about 70% also. Ah man for actually free.
Na
yeah.
Mauli mwadwen ho so se ebre bi atwem Ghana for ya mo asini twefo ya na mo complain se Ghana TV stations ube so na Nigeria sine nko an no mu yi Nigeria sine nko a from area copy from anopa copy anadwo na niamu ye na se ekoba ne se TV stations nya mwadwen ho se wo mo ensan hyase ma yi Nigeria for die eno eba na sa na mu free se nia mo pe anka bi anka betimi mo a betimi aboa mo no mu benya sa amoa no
Penny stick with the meeting him say take about 2 years and yeah said I consider them be pre-pa engineer can say yeah ko meeting no yeah propose I will say Ghana Tourism Authority for omomboa the film industry no. Then at the end of the day, any movie we produce in Ghana be at least 30% as it on tourism in Ghana and all the tourist attractions in Ghana at least it's 30% in our movies. Into a buying bemo. And I mean say you will copyright law we see Ghana be wa. So TV stations no I want kind so we Nigeria movies free. Na say classification board the wo ebi jam mo yi ni sa. Na so so mu ye duma no. Because yeah, movie producers here, yeah, who say a crime ben ye be faswa, ye bet you the movie about na ye dia crap on team producer no, e chaye juma pa enye sika, ansa ye juma ni biu. On me ye biu, no me ye bed in that should be use super buy my sika, or this kind of money to try na TV station ade, 300 Ghana cedis, na producer sha ko trafi. Inti ye twini na e factor ni na say, ye nim. What he say, every action movies will be with TV show because telenovela is your movie. Omaji right, you know. But you shadi, omutia saying telenovela is your movie. Omutia saying a book will be in the bed 6 months, 1 year, no movie. But it me you movie 2 years, 2 solid years. It's a good year. You sign the money in our bar.
Enti, enya dia muhu se ebe affect mu bia.
Ye shemu pano ye nyansun sansu bia ewo mo but ye nim say battle no asase ni easy but believe me you say with the help of that situations na ye wom all the stakeholders no any the media say they want to treat me ye educate public so e benya sympathy no want to hear can say and when say the TV station owners so tia at least almost the be quite we say we are making a point because we are all building a nation. See, the on mine, that's a producers here, on my association like Fiber. If we produce movie, members maybe make say by mistake, or no one put on the quiet ground for now, meaning huge money due. It's here, say, we need a loophole there, any unsolvable loophole. Now, if you for quiet beton in movies, so now you inquire before so you beton. See, if we are, yes, our plan area, you're the Babu and Chabeton.
Okay, you'd be see us any time. Yeah, sure, sir. This is just a developing story about the bit me at Tremu, a brepapa muni assign, every time 70 binti. Medasi Mauli, Namajo Mohanum saying why.
I was in Pacho, we did what Daroma, Mamma Quinina, Yenia Bema, Bernard Bishop Nyako, Yametron Safano, movie actor. Say, ye didn't know what you see, no, Yanini, a future Mukra, and Yamea Doma on the 5th and 6th June. And I ye Kumasi Odium, Odium, Bento International School, and the University of Force, Umbrana Mubijam, Bishop Badanyako, any movie industry.
Okay, Odium, dear, I'm a Uko UK, a baby hormone, Odium Cinema.
That we take Odium. Just to take rude one man.
With that, Mauli, I'm sure. Okay. All right, Mauli, Peter, and your Nina Dean, come on. Your brand Koso, questions no be bro I be see ebusa about just so my membra Kofi now kasana me trap so yes I interview membra
Kwasi I think say abro akasa ye Nidina akasa ye de Mauli Ekpe Peter Honorable Bogoso wakasa ye not me chrim kakra what the Advocacy maker say sa accord we no ehun be hia ama sinifo on say time na those days na cinema ne ade ni gina mu pa many years ago no siniba ebe okra ofe say the whole family gather akohwe movie for the first time in the cinema. Now one thing ebe kele was the introduction of technology, which was CD at the time. CD by no we couldn't run the two systems simultaneously, cinema and CD. We had producers who were doing production to CD, production or by straight to CD. So people felt that Ademenya was CD swara, Adena menko cinema, enko delay so enko waste time enko wabra met me atena me fie na mahwe. Inti ema CD business no be ginem for a very long time. CD business ni ginem wa ade be kum TV business CD business no so not TV account. Because it got to a point the television stations, in fact, it was when Adum TV started. Because that time the GBC be Ghana movie holidays. In the GBC Ghana movies. That was many years ago, long time ago. And we old films. But as TV stations were springing up, now omuyi local content no more. So people had developed some apathy towards buying CDs. Because when they say Ademenya ho TV swara adena menkoto CD. Inti gradually no na bre TV CD sales no ase. Inti nipa obi beto decoder ko nim say obetimi atena fie 24 hours obetimi ahwe movies nko because people had channels omo dedicated for movies nko inti higher in the sense say it got to a point and ehia mpusa obeto decoder ehia say obeto dish obewo DSTV. Local free-to-air channels no were giving you 24-hour movie service back to back. Inti sa nipa na or hesa stations no onto CD da. NMA CD no eba form. And we all know say one of the major distribution points for the industry no for a very long time na a CD no. TV no ever say inti no enne if say a penifo international one who say to me ye sini a free TV so a beboa. I think say no kwemu no na the TNA enye local content in TV series encount
omuyi na yeden.
Okay, make sure omuyi ade ebema naba. Omu say see no ye to me a grow cinema culture wa ha. The essay no ye sign a pijano kakra. As I say, movie bar and I got Ghana movie crampo between person or cost cinema kohe. And because foreign movies no conform her no ama a spill off nibi local content. In the same movie obi person back cinema abehe. But sesani pano or bas cinema we not the following week oh me movie no TV so on bedi lie on 250 CDs embehe me seen no the next year because on him say oh YouTube for be into on my own hand into over time no says cinema culture na yet to me build their bedroom say no some me see ni to e bia YouTube mpo ana online portal bi e bia Netflix ana Amazon Prime ana platform bia e wo say nipa no tua or subscribe to watch that film and also or spend it on data to watch that film onye because on him say obenya ne TV so ahwe basanka onya ne TV so hwa baby a ye ton sini bia no obepe se obekwa koto bi because nim say wan twa onya ne baby a ehwe
but unim say nyamu ye na no come but sadio makapen na ya na biti say secret do so be or tran hanum say na o kan no ye oji echinye say on say ewiase sesa na ewiase konenim mu refi say niama bebre na ne sine compete so se menya sine ahwa kofi se niama bebre cause o TV so the unfortunate thing for cinema now, and a Ghana hanum say eba. Says he hanum say ebedum rebi etikopo TV no. Ninya face analog enche grana nti we are having yes your digital and digital platforms no so a lot of TV stations nti say about 40 suna so about 40 suna ya so obi nim tesuna ya so de na say bi enu am bi dodo na bi anko beto se ne kra hwe no o ti o hwe about 4 TV so o hwe obi nim program o TV so which is 24/7 which was not like some 10 years or even 5 years or 15 years ago. But see, they have all this platform. And Tinyamani bi amo ye no, ne kwan so about minim how significant a bit me aboa in Sakrayena, the new wind that is blowing. Minim how some measures here mo take bit me aboa.
Okay, some measure we ebeboa some new technological advancements na wo kan we kwa beboa more. Sanya okay say demand no ewo ho say ade ni TV so it creates some level of demand for the content because sabi where the minim say if radio so it make pon me my example
no create demand but me na person oti ase say so in the place of minya Ghana sinenhwe no there are so many things menya hwe
and na me chere mo ba no me ma example with pon Sabi TV station be no pornography, but it is one of the highest selling audiovisual content in the world. In fact, it is the highest.
Well, recently, but I could be a me name because I didn't cross check, but say Ghana Hanum saying, I just saw it. I just saw the headline. I didn't read the entire thing. Say Ghana Hanum saying the 2 highest websites searching BB the porn the yes. Bibisa betting sites. Yeah, betting sites.
Yeah. Ola porn when your mother na ola.
Yeah.
Inti sana mekan. Inti wo hwe porn ane Eugene. Inti wo hwe bibitis. Wo hwe bibi say pornography. Any TV so.
Agro ni so. I grow in issue too much.
Oh, no, no.
David. I grow in issue too much. Seriously.
Facha me. Na, facha me. The new Ola Ponunka 130 gig. It's from facha me. So the Americano. Okay, porn, any TV show, but there's demand for it, and people know the reason it makes a lot of money is that unyan free TV show sa what you say inti baby ebi wo bia no say you see dim po a deck etwam kra no ba akopɛ deck e dey akɔre sabe so la CDs in our hostel because or DVD player because of say obenye biare. Inti the same advantage and I be enjoy. Say TV stations no eja ya de be say ebema sa platforms na o kanu new technologies na eba no people to direct the traffic to that place. Yes, there will be other content, but the only content they will never get there is local feature films.
Okay.
But what you say?
Ghana Cine.
No,
okay.
It's what they will not get there.
Okay.
And so it will create demand for Ghana Cine. We not Nigerian movies. We not Bibia. But once you hear a Ghana film being advertised, no, unim says half from me full, but unyan wo TV so hurt to say Nigeria for the no. Into no say Ghana for Nigeria for premier or Ghana ha. Because when you say Nigeria for the end year, mehen wo UTV.
Okay.
But say Ghana for ye premier, obe ko say ye dia no unyan baby ahwe. Say koto Amazon Prime, obe download the app no. Obe to TV Amazon Prime wom. Say na be ya obenye bi ahwe. Nti some of the advantages no, and no, of course, I knew you say no. I know say there will be a lot of challenges and questions because Pierre Nekasa no na more questions kakra. I think say I was say omoma the major stakeholder. It was our decision we the TV stations. It is not just enough to tell them say no you are bound to agreement say TV adena mu in MY into munya. It will not be in our interest. It was so omutu reason. They have to be convinced about what the vision is. Otherwise, I go see Sanya or Kayano. Or maybe other things. But when they are convinced about what the vision is, they will want to even support us. And one major advantage filmmakers say, now TV stations will also begin to produce their own films. Into YouTube, bet me I'm say young Kofas Media, Kocha movie, Mami. And now YouTube Productions, Kocha movie, Mami. And we'll make money.
Okay.
And that movie is going to be an exclusive of the TV station. In fact, a premiere and making money off it, and then show it on TV, get their sponsors, and still own right to that film.
Okay.
I think say but a lot of things have to be streamlined. Yes, sir. Back to square one.
Where am I lying when Mama with John Swache? Mamima Olansum acquire sini home and come Ola. Yeah, me too.
Okay, so Co-Accord 2019, I was there, and the idea was say your better solution to this whole marketing issues we are faced with now. Normally nipa we bring no amonti adwuma na see omega so say there's bibia kwa digital etimoso so mon kwa digital, and I keep saying say amon can check a Fast and Furious 9 producers and say amon fango digital platform, so because the movie has been ready since 2019 and they have not released it until CBB cinemas, because that is our first highest revenue. Yes, it's the major source of revenue for any filmmaker anywhere in the world. Say Abia now film no for digital distribution as a distribution platform, it's a Netflix near the fine. That's a different issue altogether, because our more highest budget in feature no and most of the Hollywood blockbusters no. I mean it's still lower. It's Obia ne baby or person or deni sinifa. But no, we are faced with the challenge because you were in terms of nimdie ene nyansa. The nyansa is wrong. Nimdia ewo sini any distribution. We say this ankomo over and over. Dia ama there's a point I said some time ago, say me dia cheko float. You can float out odi sini aba now dia good tracking. Na yidnam crossing baby a share market zone na yakwa kotono. Obi baby a obedru bia nipa bring oh mami we bada ben oh e bebe TV so. That was all you keep hearing. Oh, a baby TV. So why? Because producers ni bebre no. We be anani seen be 2 years. What when ya di opesu nye be a room no, every no. No they are come TV station so monto. Forgetting says sini no being share is a new film. Metiem you said there are so many Hollywood films that braggers won't share. Me share any TBA and share. Ebi so is a best 10 years ago film. Bani and T Hunda and net share is a new film to you. It's in Sini and Yadia. You can't see the feature films no. And Yadia the 2 TV so they are not meant for TV. And baby be anywhere we are saying minim say yetimi sini ni akota ma TV station 200 Ghana, 300 Ghana. So ubisa now I say na me dey den. Me dada me dey den marry. But I know more be say cities now we say wa pack good them now. Unhu the odi and ukoto ma TV station. I won't for cities so na the city is still there. It's we did that plan just to have a way. I said we have a future plan for how we go about this whole distribution and the marketing. It's in the Kowu Accord there was the digital plan. Digitally how we distribute the film. There was cinema and so on. And you started free cinema. Then we come to traditional marketing.
Just by the way, quick one, Pacho Bibi. Sa Kowu Accord. Documented. Me just said more document what I'm saying.
Yeah.
IPB who be.
I don't know, sir, if it's for public consumption, but I know for a fact that there's a document.
But one kasa obi.
Me nibi. Cause me nyansa na mde ko mom.
And you stakeholder no. Entina me bisa anti document one channel or one.
Oh, Frankie 5 is the custodian for the document because he put everything together. The agreements all signed at one hole. But I think no they call the minister to go through everything before I be making it public. I don't know how far it's gone, but I know there was a document. Yeah. And
Sadio went to pay TV, pay-per-view TV no count.
Me baby.
Okay, me too.
Yes. It's ye chichemu and now once I see it change from theater to the traditional market, then to the digital platforms, you know. And yes, about TV channels, you know, free to air no, and they will can pay per view for no. Now you can't.
She said DSTV no money, yeah.
But you can now boom in this way. Say first of all, it is a no for any producer to put a film on any kind of TV. That's the first thing we said. No, and Franco. But when it becomes absolutely necessary after 5 years of what releases Sinina, then there's a plan for you. So basically, just the pay-per-view, because the viewership and the number of people is very less in the country as we speak. But it is also open to be amended. Say in the next 10 years, you know, if you say Nipa Bibri now that platform now, we will also cut that one off.
Adio,
oh, Brian, ya bida. You see, say who industry now say. You know, first anymore. So who industry now say structures ni ya ye adwuma. Oh, that's a structures ni ya ye adwuma. Some of these things are easy to work. For example, me a producer, Kufia somewhere on your Lance's producer, on your registered association producer. But we're releasing a film. Or say me come home. Yeah,
because I sanction ABA and I make answer common questions ni bi ho a bit me edino because time no nti say our example out di me no say menye member me the missing kwa koma dey na be no yes
truly ultimate no but na ebi mu freso kristo e mafia na enye say mafia ye ntimi hye de on the surface but you require so ebi be fa so ahom be kire ye no so nye for public consumption.
Elimination by rough 30s.
Wow, you can call it that by your choir so you be
ways and means.
It's a football crew. I like to baby and you know bruh see anyani sound you best say bibia so freedom of association men come on eti dem pen me e bia na wo nipa ben omo
adan unyini. That's what the constitution say na mrapon say freedom of association free market ne wo mebo
freedom of speech so ebi mo kasa omo ho kire omo
eno kran time na ye share date those days near share date answer senior ba na bebre ye di live so na bebre enye member on kase onye member ntita ma pen be usini
you can't
you dead not because that time no emra no o kan ho edu nti no I'm hoping that the undisclosed agenda of punishment punitive measures na like I hope say it will be really they would really be able to implement it because and yes I best say bibia poto
and bra we no enye politician na yenya ya de ne eti we no we don't know how obi betimi aba be kase okay freedom of association okay freedom of association nice one twa usini nice one wo beto no he why marketing na dey by yes you freedom of association your marketing say on ka ko we ho a ye nton usini what the be fine have your own but as a matibi hu kra che na go ni go azam ye ni sa as my man tricking back it you know that
no na te se ba be te se cartel na bibisa then na better
we there be enye cartel but it's an mechanic your freedom of speech but o kasa no anka say ya wo hutimi kire it you know freedom of association o ye ho ade no anye ni ya so beti ama ho a kire that's the bottom line
me da see anot for microphone na minti you issue see abai ye mo boni tell ni answer den ko
o se nkosi hwe
nkosi hwe
call the John you see, and me, in as much as we share intentions, okay, whatever meeting I'm going to have here, it's supposed to be in the betterment of the industry, and in the KK can honor, but and from Ula can say punitive measure, no, you market be any hot market now, I'm was so more night and in the before so they are punished, no, yeah, when he any hot, you say. Ubisa very critical question. Ubisa PR and I say purpose pan ye ding. And I sit here and I couldn't really get the purpose of this whole movement. Because if Yes, say okay, yen banning the presentation of feature films on television from 1st January. Purpose no is for den. Say okay, you be wire your movies through the usual conduit, cinema, and then the traditional market, cinema no he. Cinema no ewe. So wako into a 3-day meeting. Wako discuss we nyina no. So solution no solution no he. So if we are not going to present our movies to TV stations now, see they kwa he. O see yan fan cinemas. Okay, no problem. Cinemas na ewe.
But question impose Arnold, how many movies you Ghana seen in between across cinemas?
I was saying that to Miko. That is the ultimate goal.
I was saying that to Miko. So it's not about how many.
Enti what you had them saying, sene ye twa sene bi okumasi kuma odu sene. Ye twa bi amo friend na glamour. Enti ni nyina ye de be fa hod.
No, and yes sene nyina you know. And yes sene nyina for cinema.
Yes, everyone.
And nyina na they na mo friend. He fa na mo friend cinema no.
Box office. You know what we are talking about.
But you see okay, Kofi there. Go there deal.
And he fa na friend cinema no.
They tiane say yenya enkasini bia beko cinema.
But when you say you're feasible,
very feasible and easy. You see a cast cinema. Mama, yeah, my dream and quite silver bed.
That's right.
Silver bed and is not a representation of the word cinema.
That's a representation of Ghana cinema or
no,
Ghana. Until see Benya West Hills more cinema now. So I'm sure it's being run by them. Say silver bed for ya. You Benya no can and Uncle P dine, wine and dine. Move friends and Kumasi there. Watch and dine. Who Cape Coast cinema banner or La Catemi?
But
cinema.
Mamma can't show us. So what we say?
Maybe I beko demu.
Only me say, Mamma Casa, Wadaroma. Only me say, me premier cine, ewo Bolly. Me screeny cine, ewo
Yako Tamale.
Dunkwa Tamale.
You see question every side take. And you say, and yeah, you perceive your premier cine crowd them I bet me.
And your premier
say question they say.
We call it
Oko Cape Coast. I'm
coming there.
But no,
but what just some no I can't. Me kasa some will be sa me yano.
There be now you know the way see sabi who the way see a time. Me say Oko Cape Coast cinema ben e wo ho. Kire yan cinema ben your friend is saying.
Sunny na make no say a car cinema and yes silver bed.
Coffee.
Unfortunately for us, you know, you need structured. A lot of the structured cinemas now work out like silver beds, you know. But we are also very fortunate to be able to improvise.
Oko US. AMC nomone omuomaka desa zime bebre amu scattered no. You think that they also don't have need venues, need places almost make me set up screens. Almost okay, they also have
they do it.
But they have what we call theaters, cinema theaters.
Yes, they do it. So that's why I'm coming to and that. We don't have the theaters, but cinema can happen anywhere.
Okay, we are talking theaters.
So now
cinema,
that's what
theater.
That's what I'm telling you that we should not look at. We should not let the system slow us down. Fortunately for us, we are able to improvise.
How many improvisations
you see, if we don't do that, then we are saying that we should never. Why in Cape Coast cinema? We have to give people reason to go and build a cinema in Cape Coast.
Okay.
I was saying to so Obi investor here and see a bunny reason. I also Doma him cool. Mamin Kasanwe, be a cinema. That is why.
Okay, then
that is why.
Then next time I better sell my premiere to cinema muno. Anti silver bed, snap cinema. Snap cinema, West Hills Mall, cinema never hold on.
Yabeko Park.
You see, you guys are forgetting something. Even when you're closing cinema, Kwabran Uncle show some of these screens.
I don't know credit.
He was stopped
because it is
part of cinema. It was closed. It was closed down.
You know, the funny thing now is that China will say we are building maybe 3,000 screens. They don't even say cinema anymore.
Yes, now that's true. Now you don't even call it cinema. You just say Okwa America. Okwa backwards America sana mko school America.
David.
When I was me New York no. Me was school no. Yanka cinema. Me come when we say me nim the America ma ko school. Yanka cinema. Yaka say how many screens?
How many screens?
Say how many screens have you hit? How many screens have your film been on?
Yeah,
any problem?
What is the commander say?
Man or
Because me want New York, man.
Richard, what is behind you?
I'm India.
No, but any problem? Say Bibia ton ekon daddy. Monko multi screens, no. He said, don't worry our heads with any cinema, any theater. Monko park, no man multi screen, no. How many screens did you hit? See, and this how language you say it.
Thank you very much.
But mommy call last point, Biso. You see, me who be strange. Say, Ubisa question, okay, say for more members, but releasing is not for their members, so it's for all producers, it's for all marketers, and I find this very strange. Saying, actually, who say when you member? Actually, from Pomas when you member.
Oh, I remember.
A member of what?
A member of 5. But not in good standing, you can say that.
So if you are making a rule and say you punish them, you punish who?
But it's a punishment anymore.
But you said it here last week. Yes.
And I'm sure.
You can only punish when it is backed by law. Back here then by law, I say, and then everybody you boy.
This is backed by consensus.
Yes, us.
Con.
Charlie, you guys should come again. Intentionally are good, but the approach is awkward.
No, but I know the thing you should understand is that sometimes we have to do certain things to sanitize the situation. What you are saying?
But Ola, yes, sir. Ola, no, but who said, and in a bit say, be to also sanitize the system. No, mutimi ya na fidie must say no cry. And nyama mudi go akwema mo sem pese mo ye media ye be mam kwan monye because em wana mo amodie ye
research ye nim de besi
monye
yes
but table ye tia na be san ba betra
oh don't worry metra konya we so ye research back and forth ye share around the world
no wonder 2019 mo call ye efi na mo apia mo de ba be ye
adwuma ya no na menti ase no ho na madru say adie 2019 I don't have
I was
because Mom said they easy. And you know my child 2019.
That be sad time no.
2020 COVID back.
That be sad time no now. Now many stakeholders no edins awoso. Now many stakeholders no edins awoso.
Na stakeholders create am kotra ekowu am koye meeting.
TV station for no money hobby. Who are your stakeholders? TV stations no. Those are the major stakeholder in this is the TV stations, and there are a lot. So they needed time to engage them and engage the Creative Arts Council, engage all the other apparatus.
Mamima councillor ni Kwasi I'm sorry so Kwasi.
Yeah, bro.
Okay. Maybe what councillor didn't about Kwasi about the other start.
Kwasi I think sir I adwin pa say ombebo modern say at least ombe to my sanitary system no na movies ya ye yina no at least ne betuma nya good market the papa sa na ne yina ye pe no we sika wo mo spend e de yes ne na at least no that kind of market no commercial entity ni wa nipa no betuma gina so enya nyina so de aye yi na wo hwese de sene no etwegu a nka ya de papa but me problem kakra ne say asa de no de bia no ye ko start free chire ade no problem no ya trawa ma aye west and sand ye trust be repair problem no a movie for no aquatrans no the problem is damaged already o ma trawa ma de na aye damaged it is 3 days you omokoko ye no eye fan say me I see say 3 days leave bi na amanfo bi ko relax kakra because I don't say we and system is crowd mudabai Kwasi say market na if na wo so me market no tell me baby market wo market ya so kesafo ni minister ekon na mo Oxford Osborne Opera Square hoya nene near bra ye pam Nigeria for free mu near kikri to a year day. Where is that market? Anywhere. So what I say, and now check is a sales soprano. The Sasa they are now okay. The advent of digital platforms here, TVs, you move out here. And the volume of content TV stations in here, the amount of young people here for them to keep their TV alive. Because the Omodia bed here, then every band says maybe a music videos mom and a TV station is the best survive one.
No, but the series, don't forget, yes, it's feature. You can do series, you can do soaps, anything, but feature.
Right. When it's a wood, the Oba Macha.
When a friend Kwasi comes with Janquentia.
Aha. You know the desire of the people. So seriously, young would be a better mark, still. Amount since the Oakens are not there, and then Casa accord no quite the Sanka Wunya. You could have just campaign a little about it and then tell people to minimize showing the feature films, and then why do you even go and ban it when you know that there are features, there's a series to show? And in as much as we are discussing, say you can watch some if you say it's a very laudable year, it's too late. What is going to happen now rather than say you are rather even actually opening a new door for Nigerian movies to even come and flood our TV stations. Adena na mo pamoa na mo fi se Nigeria for no market, so-called market no a o mo fi you know. Say no dia mo dia be mom no because I me a movie TV station owner. Okay, almost mo ye dia. Meko na se me frɛ Obi e Nigeria. Obi I go fi show the thing how much now? O pay $200-$500 mana. No I start you have to show your license. And then mo adwuma ye o. And then mo triu be food drink fita because it's going to be too stressful for what you guys want to do. So me, I am thinking that you guys should go back again. Look at Kwanya Befaswa, like the cinema aspect. Cinema no you better engage the government. Mana be cinema montem. No master premier free ho. Because that is the I don't know what pastors to say. That is the current thing required. I dare move here to say no. After COVID, the what table so here movie producers is how you guys can get yourself opened. Okay. Then government you can begin having financial to produce more movie. Then after you can go back to this Rock City Accord.
Yeah, Council Kakakra ko.
Edi kind say, Mimbisa say, who is desiring to watch Ghanaian movie?
But your rhetorical question
because it's rhetorical because one say obi ani GBB hu na o picking away from the person. That is why you see that the person who restructure ebeko ye. But usually in Crawford person ko cinema e ko share they see a screen simple and to be a person ko park so ko screen to say crusade and I be bisa asan omo chire ya. Obia wana adwin bi movie bia ba ye se den when e wo mi ko hwe enti one e hwe once no mo kire e no mpese sisi ano e market na that's me questions am bisa
screen get na me sha na abanse ne challenge bookshop for na no mo yo
no me abekunu be kan Yesu hu nsem Jesus Christ is coming very soon na wo castle but me ade ne say ade ne bia ye wo but I think the implementation is always the challenge. I see to say if you want to implement something, come and then boost your way through and now you be who say implement BB. 1st July where Uncle Baswa. Now I quite say back we are so great. Mode buy uncle ye. Mode first May day ambassador. Ebini 1st July day buy a feature film as e bit say 1st May day uncle si agayana. The Americans yanka say they are two-flesh bulldogs yanka but the air can say yen shed the work grounds no. Now you engineer the work grounds so implementing yama so there can be respect for the thing. Obi ebisao and the association may be on your association may be according to la enkomo han ombe mafia nipa no. And no crese there is mafiaism e wo game no. Say see a member not in good standing. A New Yorker trained screen specialist who has paid fees in New York to come, but has refused to be a member and has been forced to be a member. His movie is going to be mafiaed. And now because they are afraid of him, they are pushing him to be a member. You're careful. The Uncrophone penny de mawon. Yen bisa ya who say, why are we losing interest in their movies through a particular means. How do we meet the people? Even say a TV show, a day. How do we teach the people? But my last question be say Olamo say, and this our movie on be show no. On be teasing with trailers with TV show a chese young koshana. And that TV the who be asa ho. I'll be trailers no TV show. And I say movies here I say, omo part 1 we are. Ni akoto part 2.
Sade na twem.
Part 1 and 2 ni na cinema.
Ya man so e
mbaba.
Then amoya mayaba.
Na say mo yi kra mo ba. Ye yi o TV so kra.
And you share first one them ma ye I just say pe 2 na hwe.
Na anya no kra.
2 no be.
Na mo de da.
Hai. E won hwe no.
2 no so mba person obehwe. Obehwe kasa ma me hwe 2 no a trend na makoto wo cinema.
Yo Bragwesi omo ani so ade hu. Na Ghana for the omo go transit didi kakra na omo the note ba out. E say ye gi 2. Eye sika na omo go tena akwa accord yi.
Enye obi sika. Enye osika.
Did you pay for your own hotel?
Yes, we did.
So you paid for your own hotel?
Ola. Na say ni okay no kro.
You paid for your own hotel?
Oh, they didn't pay.
It is our money.
No, but it's not your money.
What do you mean?
It's our money. GTA Ghana Tourism Authority sika.
Pacho, relax. Obi na relax.
Who is
Obi na see hotel. Obi na see hotel.
Who is Obi?
Brian. And I say, okay, mo person member room mo meta na monye.
Debi.
What are you talking about?
Mo amukata mo de 2 jano. Bukata mo de
So what
are you talking about? So how did you fly to the place?
No, we crawled.
How did you fly to the place?
We crawled.
And why you put chop Ghana money? You be Ghana muka de mbeza muka. It is our money. GTA is Ghana one with you. GTA is Ghana one transfer.
Mpacho. Your time now so mbese yeko.
You can use our money.
Cancel. Mpacho baby. Ola.
Yes sir.
From Adi Amateur or Hanu say no.
Enyam na mtro Mpacho.
Ola. Empacho.
You know what? Empacho na mtro ba
Ola.
Yes sir.
Empacho. So one of the paragraphs will say, in light of these, a 3-day strategy session was organized and sponsored by the Ghana Tourism Authority.
Oh, sir. And I made a manchi.
Allowance now, you one of them, mamma.
Monsieur Anchimancha.
Now, allowance now, you home.
Yeah, of course.
Bragwesi, I think this country, we need to take something serious. And many boys, Bragwesi, we need to be there. Maybe some Munchra Mumbuami, where they made a rapid, Mr. Say, Kofi Asamoah or billboard, or Quine home, for example. Billboard ne so tua on tua. Bragwesi, is it fair, say, you go for better came near the Hamani Chester, akotiti signboard because on tua. My question is, say 2 years cannot there. Is it not right for us to pick the name of the company, Kofi Asamoah Ventures? Obetua. Send the color requirement. What is our attitude towards this government? So, do we lose the revenue or what? Our money here, and so be a GTA, Wakoji, and Sika, the allowance,